Chat, don't say anything. Hello. Look, I don't know how to do this. I've been struggling with this for like the past 50 minutes, okay? Relax, everybody. Shit! My legs are cut off! Hold on, chat. Hold on. Ah, my legs! Ah, my legs. I am very such true. No! Hold on. Is that better, chat? I'm bringing the meta back. It's coming back. The meta is back. Is this good? Is this something you guys enjoy? Hello, thanks for the 1,000 bits, the goon. Hi, how are you today? Hope you guys are doing well today. We eat here? Yeah, I made dinner. That's dinner. Eat your dinner, or we're gonna have bad weather tomorrow. You hear me? We're gonna have really bad weather tomorrow if you don't eat your dinner. We're not gonna, probably not gonna stay like this all stream. I won't lie. Probably. Honestly, probably will not stay like this. Why not? Because this looks crazy. You guys don't think this looks insane? Table's cooked. Whatever. Looks completely normal. Okay. Yeah? Okay, well if you guys are fine with it, I guess we'll just have to keep it then. Can't even see like 80% of my bottle. Jesus. I wanted to surprise you guys. This was like a last minute thing, by the way. Very last minute. No problem. Bye, Max. Have fun. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Can't believe I'm doing this. It's so funny. Yeah, as long as you guys are happy, I'm happy. I've been so distracted just looking at it because it looks so funny. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How are we doing, chat? Unironic question. I hope you guys had a good day. How did your day go? There's a toggle for nylons? No, not these ones. I want to commission my own at some point. so we can have my own feats on the screen. Someday. Here, guys. First time here. I'm so glad to be able to say hi to you like this. Very happy about that. Glad I could say hi to everybody that's new in this suit. First time here as well. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying the view today. Good weather. Look at the stars out. The light. Beautiful, beautiful, honestly. Beautiful scenery. Hope y'all can enjoy today. Ew, not that one, Shaggy, please. There. You guys like that? Stop moving, for fuck's sake! Stop! Stop! There. It's you guys. It's you! Beautiful, yeah, and I guess the weather's also nice. Yeah, the scenery. I mean, honestly, the scenery is just beautiful today. I can't argue with that. Honestly, I'm just happy to be back on stream. It was so much fun last time. It's fantastic to be back. It was? I know. It was great. Hopefully today we can have another fantastic stream. I don't know why I'm so distracted today, honestly. I hope it passes. You guys need to talk more. I need to be able to read more and talk to you guys more. It's your fault I'm struggling. It's your fault I can't be entertaining. Yeah, I want you to know it's your fault and you have to help me be funny. Understood? Sounds like my mom. Ew. That's something okay. Listen, I know what it's like to be a female on the internet, okay? I know. But one of the things I cannot stand whatsoever, I cannot stand. My legs are broken. I cannot stand. When people call me anything of equivalent to I can't even say it. I can't say it. I can't even say it. It hurts too much to say it. Mommy. That shit is... I can't take it. It's trying to come out. Oh my god. Saying that already triggered something in my body. It's not even... The thing is, it's not even cum brain. You know what it is? It's just people... It's just normies. Are like... So how does this... How do you say... freak thing work? You know, a so-called a freak? Would they perhaps-ly... well, we have the term daddy. So perhaps if you were to really logically and think about it really... Oh, I sound like fucking Elon Musk right now. No, like Ben Shapiro. That's what I sound like right now. Logically, if you think about it. Logically, if you think about it, wouldn't all make sense? wait, I sound like that pig from fucking Looney Tunes. Son of a bitch. What the heck? could do that. Wait, oh fuck, I forgot to only donate through Streamlabs. Hold on. I think that was honestly kind of impressive.
A porky pig.
Yeah. I wasn't even able to finish my sentence. Fuck my goddamn life. What I meant to say is
If you were to think about it, would it make sense to also use the female counterpart of mommy? Would that perchance paint me as such a, how do you say, freak? Like,
yeah, man. Yeah. If just refer to the ones you want to fuck as your fucking parental figures. It's brother or nothing. It's brother, sister, or nothing. Okay. Unbelievable. Why are we lying here? Come on, normies. Seriously, let's pick it up. All right, pick it up. Fix yourself. Ridiculous. Who am I listening to? Mommy, dammy. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. God, step on me. I will kill you. And not in the fun way. There will be no fun involved. Okay? You'll be dead. I will kill you until you're dead. Do you understand me? I'll find you anytime you're reborn. Sorry, I don't like the whole tell me mommy step on you. I want her to kill me. I want her to choke me. No, you don't. If anybody starts a fight with you, you're going to say, I feel threatened. I know my rights. This is the Third Amendment. Alright? We all know what's going to happen. Sorry. I know my rights. Don't you step on my property, large woman, large lady. With big, badonkers. God, that shit pisses me off too. People saying badonk. I don't fucking know your guys's, I don't know, man. Secret menu. Okay, I'm not familiarized with that. As a service? What do you mean by that? Put some balm on. Fuck shit. Makes my lips dry. Good? Good? Just hear this guy going in the corner of the room. Okay, I don't fucking know the okay, listen, I don't know the amendments. Alright? I don't know that shit. That's your guys' expertise. I will not know those. Soldiers. At least 4 of them? Holy shit. 4 secret menu items? Aww. My god, I just got the cutest pictures of my cat ever. You guys want to see it? Oh my god, they're so cute. Hi, Red Zipper! Hi! Holy shit, what's going on already?
That's all, folks.
Whoa, that sounded awful. That's all, folks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but goddamn, that sounded awful. Look. Look how cute they are. It's Letsos is here too. She's just a little void. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at them. Ah, my little baby. Sorry, I can't help it. They're so. Look at her little tuffies. Oh my god, he's such a cutie pie. Okay, that's enough. I can't help it. Look, like when I see my baby kitties, they're so cute. I can't take it. I can't. Have you guys seen the Apollo? Have you guys seen Apollo? Look, it's Apollo. No, it's Apollo with E-A-U-X at the end, okay? You guys, you get... Le miau, le miau, le miau miau, le miau miau. L'Apollo. Ew, it's fucking horrendous, dude. Look at this funny picture of Latsos. Bonjour, nice feet, madame. Thank you so fucking much. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my god. This ugly fucking picture. No, that's that. She's 1 feet. Look at her ugly ass. How'd you get so close? That was neon. They're so cute. Oh my god. I can't believe how cute they are. Ow! I love my cat so much. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Actual jump scare. She looks like the rake. The fucking... She looks like the rake. Little freak. Why does she look like that? Jump scare? I know. It jump scared me fucking too. That's perfect. Cat is an SCP. Is the rake an SCP? I thought it's like a... I thought it's a... creepypasta. That's what it is. Creepypasta. I think it existed before SCP existed, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of, what do you guys think about SCP readings? Like, if I were to, like, pick out some SCPs and we just read them together? That would be cool. Cool? Yeah? Sounds fun? My tummy hurts really bad today. MTF gear for this one. Jesus Christ. Personally, I find them mostly boring. I think we should read some. Here, how about this? Let's read some. I'm deleting my feed real quick. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's look for SCPs. Do you guys have any suggestions? And please just don't just pick out the fucking longest possible one. That would actually be fucking awful if you did that. Just letting you know. Oh shit, I forgot my Princess Connect still here. Now we get thighs. Good trade. True. Hold on, guys. I need to look for something real quick. It's above you guys, so I need to reach above you. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I need to reach above you real quick. I'm giving you guys head pats. Look. You guys are getting head pats by me right now. Oh, I'm my snake. Oh no! You guys can see my snake. You guys are getting head pats right now. 610. I will look at it, and then I'll let you know. Okay. Someone already said 4,217. I will look at that first, and then I can let you guys know which one I'm going to read first. Or if I'm even going to read them, because sometimes people will just pick out the longest, most obnoxious ones. Alright. There. I hope you guys are ready for some SCP. It's not the color I wanted to go for. Okay. 4,217. We need Doki Doki OST. Here, how about this? Hold on. We just use this one. Okay, no, maybe this one's too annoying, I think, to listen to. Actually, no, this one's pretty good. Just make it kind of quiet, okay? Okay. Not picking that one up. That's a good one. Okay, it was 4,217. Contain the Bismarck. That sounds so boring. A fucking ship? Oh. Guys! Why the boring ones? Okay, it's short. Special containment procedures. Foundation Naval Forces are to patrol SCP 4217. Is it 4217? I think it's 4217. Fucking trolling. SCP-4217's territory with 3 or more battleships under the guise of the British Royal Navy. During a hostile state, naval forces are to engage SCP-4217 until it reverts to a passive state. Survivors from civilian vessels attacked by SCP-4217 are to be recovered and processed in accordance with the Maritime Disinformation Protocols. Description. SCP-4217 refers to both Bismarck, henceforth SCP-4217A, an anomalous German battleship sunk on 1941... I just see American fucking oh my god, Alter. Sunk on 27.05.1941 and the largest cephalopod organism that is fused to the inside of its hull, henceforth SCP-4217-B. SCP-4217-B possesses a pair of octopoid eyes which protrude from the base of SCP-4217's A's superstructure, and 12 100 to 200 meter long muscular hydrostats that extend from an opening in the stern. Aside from the presence of SCP-4217-B, SCP-4217-A shows no signs of damage sustained from water or subsequent decades submerged underwater. Sorry, I was running out of air. Ah! SCP-4217-B operates SCP-4217-A systems. This includes full armament of 8 main guns, 44 secondary guns, and 12 anti-aircraft guns. SCP-4217B can also can operate. SCP. Take a shot every time I say that goddamn word. SCP-4217 aids propellers to reach speeds approaching 40 knots, but only while surfaced. While submerged, SCP-4217 achieves locomotion via ejection of water from SCP-4217B's body cavity. With an average speed of approximately 30 knots, SCP-4217 typically remains submerged at a depth of 500 to 1,100 meters, navigating its territory. However, SCP-4217 will periodically surface and enter a hostile state. During this period, SCP-4217 will seek and attack non-threatening targets such as civilian cargo ships. If sufficiently damaged, it will revert to a passive state. Otherwise, it reverts after a median 9 hours. Addendum 1. History. The SCP-4217 designation previously referred only to Bismarck itself, which was believed to have been neutralized in 1941. A previous version of this document can be found below.
God fucking damn it!
And they're all American dates. Why did you have to choose the boring ones? Item SCP-4217. Object class presumed neutralized, formerly Keter. Special containment procedures. Information regarding SCP-4217's anomalous properties is to be suppressed according to standard protocols. The British Royal Navy has agreed to aid the Foundation in this effort. Foundation agents embedded in the German military were attempting to gain access to information regarding the Tirpitz in order to determine if it is a second instance of SCP-4217. Upon development of necessary submersible technology, a survey is to be conducted of SCP-4217 wreckage in order to verify its neutralization. Description: SCP-4217 is the Bismarck, a battleship designated and built for use by the Kriegsmarine. Several pieces of anomalous technology were incorporated into the ship's design. Thaumatological symbols etched into the outer hull at a key location to reinforce SCP-4217's belt armor. These symbols are not visible at most times, but while active will luminesce in proportion to the amount of damage being mitigated. A weak psionic field with a radius exceeding 20 kilometers. The field appears to cause individuals with hostile intent towards SCP-4217 to experience confusion regarding the ship's identity, increasing the likelihood of friendly fire when affected individuals mistake allied vessels for SCP-4217. Potential self-repair capabilities. Hello, Papa Boru. Sorry, I don't like this SCP. It sounds fucking boring. I want the exciting ones, the cool ones. What's up? That was my reaction to your joke. Potential self-repair capabilities. Damage sustained during the Battle of the Denmark Strait was observed in subsequent engagements to have been partially repaired in a manner visually resembling the healing of wounds in organic tissue. Artillery shells containing an unknown gas have mutagenic properties. Organisms exposed to the compound here after SCP-4217-1 instances will undergo rapid mutations. It's a big-ass battleship. What's not cool about it? I'm not here to read about battleships. I'm here to read about SCPs, bruh. Come on. Hold on. Are we? Observed mutations include growth, loss of limbs, and sensory organs. Is there fucking dark mode for this dog shit site, by the way? Fuck my goddamn life. It's not my birthday yet. Still. Alright, bye-bye, Papa Boru. The website is an SCP that hurts the reader's eyes. I mean, honestly. Grows loss of limbs, sensory organs, development of fur, feathers, and or scales. They just turn you into a furry, bruh. In one unverified report, multiple victims being fused together into a single entity. Awesome sauce. A hypothesized anomalous power supply of an unknown, possibly biological nature. During and Interrogation surviving crew members stated that SCP-4217 required a unique type of fuel. Chemical analysis found the fuel to consist primarily of organic nutrients. None of the captive crew members reported having seen the interior of the engine room, although 2 claimed to have heard a sound resembling a heartbeat while in that region of the ship. This... Oh my fucking god!
On you for his epiet.
You're joking! Are you serious? Why? You should have. Oh, you guys. I didn't think anyone was gonna donate after yesterday. You're crazy. What the fuck? I'm coming for that, Pansy. You're. I'm just telling you. Red Zephyr and Walter are still fighting. They are. Like, there's a lot to keep up with. I'm just, you know, like a lot to keep up with. I don't know if you really want to do this. We have some crazy battles going on. You're crazy though. Thanks for the 800. What the hell? Jesus. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna fight for them, hell no. This is your birthday, buddy? Well, thanks. I will spend it very, very responsibly. I'm getting bitches, hookers, and cocaine, motherfucker. Thank you, I appreciate it. I need to get black bitches though. You can't see the cocaine on the white ones. Seriously, thanks though. Alright, you're crazy. I remember that. Your adopted dad is so cool. Yeah, I know. I did such a good job picking him out. Are you really into it or doing it for the sake of new gadget persona? To put it into pretty accurate terms, I like anything that's well drawn. I personally suck at drawing feet, okay? I think anime girls are really fucking cute. It doesn't matter what body part it is. You could fucking draw their hip bone. Okay, well, I guess that is hot. Hold on. You could draw their shoulder. Wow. Like, what's not good about anime girls, right? Like, literally. Their ears could be super cute. Top of their heads. Their arms. Anything can be perfect about them. If you draw good feet, then even they can be good. I appreciate every part of an anime girl. True connoisseur. Back to reading. Okay. Okay, I was after the furry stuff, right? I hypothesized anomalous power supply of an unknown, possibly biological nature. During interrogation, surviving crew members stated that SCP-4217 required a unique type of fuel. Chemical analysis found the fuel to consist primarily of organic nutrients. None of the captive crew members reported having seen the interior of the engine room, although 2 claimed to have heard a sound resembling a heartbeat. Okay, we did read that. This list is based on limited observations of SCP-4217 and combat and interrogations of few surviving crew members, and is thus not considered exhaustive. Efforts are ongoing to acquire the original design documentation. Sorry, it's really hard to read this when it's so goddamn bright. Fuck my fucking life. Oh my god. As of 27.05.1941, SCP-4217 is believed to be located at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, approximately... Would have thought. The big fucking anomaly that kills things and turns it into furries is off the coast of France. German jump scare? I'm not reading that! If you're gonna put American dates, I don't care if SCP is made by Americans. If you put American dates in front of me, I'm reading it the right way in my language. Just to piss you off. Aren't there extensions? I have used some of the extensions. Sometimes it breaks websites, so I just get rid of it, honestly. Japanese date format. Well, they can eat my ass, lick it, and pack it for... Anyway. The Foundation currently lacks the technology to reach the wreck and verify its current condition. Oh my god. Reading makes my accent come out so bad. Condition, but the probability of SCP-4217 continuing to exhibit anomalous properties has been deemed low in the light of the damage inflicted upon it prior to its sinking. Markus Straub, a Foundation... Okay, so it is Markus Straub. A Foundation agent working undercover in Germany intercepts a shipment of esoteric materials being transported to the city of Hamburg for use in the construction of a battleship. Several materials are recognized as important components of thaumatological constructs. Agent Straub is ordered to observe the construction. Upon completion of the hull, the ship is christened Bismarck and launched for fitting out work. Straub's probably Strauss. Honestly, probably, yeah. Shipment? That's how you say it, shipment. What do you mean? A large, heavily guarded shipment marked with the insignia of the Obscura Corps is delivered to Bismarck. Agent Straub reports hearing a fuck. Mixing German with English is fucking with my mind. God damn it. Hearing a sound similar to a heartbeat originating from the shipment, but is unable to get close enough to make further observations. Bismarck leaves Hamburg to begin sea trials. During what appears to be a high-speed run, the Bismarck releases a massive electrical discharge and shuts down. For several seconds following this, a series of glowing symbols are visible along the hull, but the distance is too great for Agent Straub to identify them. Power is restored within an hour. SCP designation assigned. O5 Council authorizes neutralization. All agents stationed within Germany ordered to rendezvous and destroy SCP-4217 before it can be completed. Agents report readiness to launch mission. No further contact. Team is declared MIA and mission is deemed a failure. Subsequent attempts are hindered by the ongoing war. Following a 7-4-2 vote, the O5 Council concludes that the potential threat posed by SCP-4217 warrants informing the British government. SCP-4217 is spotted by Swedish reconnaissance aircraft. The information is leaked to the British, who contact the Foundation. The Royal Navy dispatches a fleet led by HMS Hood and HMS Prince of Wales to intercept SCP-4217. Foundation representatives meet with British... This is just fucking warships for nerds hidden in SCP. We're just rewriting history for fun, making it into horror content. We dead ass? Guys! Sorry. Just... Foundation representatives meet with British Admiralty Board to... Admiralty? Board to coordinate on neutralizing SCP-4217. Foundation agents are placed on board select ships of the Home Fleet as advisors. That's kind of the point. Well, the fucking point is boring to me. I want something that's like... I don't know. Not just written by a fucking history nerd. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. Can you warm this up for me? Hello? Can you warm this? What's going on? What's going on? You're bored as fuck. You're bored. Or even Frenchie's bored. Hitting on the boat lovers? No, I don't care. I'm just trying to read SCPs, not warship fanfiction. Admiralty? 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 Admiralty. Board to coordinate on neutralizing SCP-4217's Foundation agents are placed on board select ships of the Home Fleet as advisors. HMS Hood and HMS Prince of Wales engage SCP-4217 and Prince Eugen in the Battle of Denmark Strait. Due to its psionic field and thaumatologically reinforced armor, SCP-4217 sustains only minor damage. SCP-4217 converts significant portion of Hood's crew into SCP-4217's once instances, which then overwhelm the bridge crew. Hood then sunk by enemy fire. Prince of Wales retreats. It is discovered that SCP-4217 is leaking a substance then thought to be oil. Remaining fleet uses the trail to follow SCP-4217. SCP-4217's anomalous defenses impede attempted attacks by torpedo bombers. Observing Foundation agents identified defenses and related information to Site 401. Use of SCP blah 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 is proposed as a countermeasure to the psionic fuel, and preparations are made to transport it. Site 41. Thaumatology experts design plans to modify torpedoes that will overload SCP-4217's armor reinforcement. SCP-4217 temporarily breaks radar contact but is eventually located by British intelligence. Events during this period do not deviate from historical record. Foundation supply ship arrives with requested countermeasures. SCP redacted nullifies psionic field. Modified torpedoes overload reinforcement symbol. Subsequent thaumatological discharge causes moderate hull damage. SCP-4217 is noted to begin moving erratically. How does a ship move erratically? British warships led by HMS King George V surrounding SCP-4217 and begin firing upon it. SCP-4217 is now too damaged to return fire but remains afloat. British bombardment continues. SCP-4217's store of mutagenic ammunition is struck. Majority of crew is exposed and become SCP-4217-1 instances. Remaining crew abandons ship. SCP-4217 starts to sink. British ships cease fire and begin rescue efforts. SCP-4217 is completely submerged. Foundation teams recover SCP-4217-1 remains. Amnestics were administered to all British crew below the rank of Admiral before being allowed to disembark. 121 members of SCP-4217 crews were successfully rescued. Following interrogations, 109 were amnesticized and transferred to British custody, while the 12 remaining were sent to Site-23 for further investigation. The remains of 74 SCP-4217-1's instances were recovered and sent to Site-23 for study. An estimated minimum of 1,500 members of SCP-4217's original crew remain unaccounted for. Jesus Christ. God damn it. On 19... Thank you. 16.02.1985, the surface... Wait. Sorry. Yeah, 16.02.1985, a team of MTF Gamma-6 deep feeders was dispatched to verify the status of SCP-4217. On 19.02.1985, the surface crew reported that the dive team had remained submerged for several hours past what their oxygen supplies allowed. Shortly thereafter, they detected this distress signal from the submersible black box recorder and retrieved it. Transcript follows. Subjects are Agent Victor Miller and Charles Taylor aboard a Model SM-03 submersible equipped with a Model RV-1 marine probe. Transcript begins 26 minutes into recording. Hey, point the lights that way. I think I saw something. Sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh my god, hold on. I think they're British, right? Are they both British? Or are they both American? Hey, point the light that way. I think I saw something. How is this an SCP? The ship operates itself. Or the ship does weird stuff. Oh, Taylor's gonna be American and Miller's gonna be British. Hey, point the lights that way. I think I saw something. Sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Man, I never thought I'd be happy to see a swastika. Like, what? Seriously. Oh, let the record show that we have located the wreckage of SCP-4217. We will now begin our survey of its current status. It looks like the stern's been buried in sand, likely from a landslide caused when it struck the base of this mountain. Wait, we're underwater. Is landslide the right word? Let the record also show that neither of us know the word for an underwater landslide. Yeah, real fucking funny. Shut the hell up. Anyway, bring us in so you can confirm the kill and get out of here. God, why do they... Who wrote this? I'm telling you this. Some fucking Navy LARPer wrote this shit. Nobody talks like that. Jesus. On it. Hey, before I mention the psionic field, check the case counter. Right, looks like it's reading normal background levels. Alright, confirming the absence of psionic influence. God, I can't do this shit. The ARI is showing slightly higher than normal Eve levels, but below what they said would indicate the protection runes being active. Good. We're 2 for 2 so far. Yeah, it looks like this whole trip is going to be a waste of time. I don't know why they thought this thing might still be a threat. It got shelled for something like 2 straight hours. And then spent 40 years at the bottom of the ocean. Not so sure. Take a look at the hull. What do you mean? It looks just like a normal ship's hull. Yeah, exactly. You'd think it has something like barnacles all over it after 4 decades. So it's anomalously barnacle-proof. Big deal. It's a big deal if it means that other properties are still active. Yeah, I know. Hang on a sec. Let me see what else is in the file. Not much concrete info from what I remember. Well, it says here it could regenerate. That might be the barnacle proofing. There's the mutation ammo, which supposedly got blown up by some kind of power supply that may or may not even be anomalous. Yeah, that's not much to go on. And the last 2 would be inside the hull. Well, no way the stuff's going to get inside. Looks like it's time for the robot. Guess so. Trying to find us an open hatch or something, and I'll get it started up. Think I saw some. Oh wait. Think I saw some earlier up on the bow. Yeah, here. That look big enough? That'll work. All right, let's see what's inside. Extended silence. Damn, it's in even better condition outside. It's got to be regenerating. We should have seen some signs of battle damage by now. Yeah, spotless. I don't even see any rust. You used to read these signs. Yeah, I think so too, Shema. Speaking of which, I think that one is pointing towards the turrets. Let's go. Extended silence. Should be some skeletons, right? Force says 1,500 crew members were unaccounted for. Fuck, I sound stupid. Yeah, I know. Damn, this is creepy. Pause. Well, here it is. Let's see what's in. What the fuck? We seem to have found something attached to the interior structure of one of the main turrets. Looks like stone, but that don't seem right. I'm just having fun with the accents, honestly. Looks like it's coming through that bulkhead there. I'm taking us around to the other side. Yeah, there's even more here. There's even more down that corridor. Seems to get thick towards the stern. It looks like it's growing from that way. Shit, I really don't think this is stone. Yeah, should probably take a sample to the surface. I don't think that's a good idea. Come on, man. Got a job to do here. Alright, I'm doing it. Shit, that's definitely not stone. It's like rubber. All the more reason to find out what the hell it actually is. Come on, you piece of... There you go. What's that stuff coming out? Oh, it's... Shit, it's bleeding. Get us out of here, Vic! Get us out of here! Wait, what about the robot? Fuck the robot! I'm cutting the umbilical. No! Let's go! Fine. I'm on it! Did you see that? He just turns American. Just sit on the superstructure. Yeah, fuck. The ship has eyes. Why does it have eyes? Shit, this was supposed to be an easy mission. 1,500. What was that? I think something grabbed us. Shit, there's gotta be something. They're dead. I'm just having fun, honestly, guys. I'm just having fun making fun of this. First sighting of SCP-4217 in its current form was made shortly thereafter. It was responsible for sinking 2 cargo carriers and 1 cruiser liner prior to the establishment of current containment procedures. Thank you, appreciate it. Cover stories were disseminated. Disseminated? What does that mean? To explain the lost vessel. Foundation misinformation teams. God, I gotta get fucking hired by a misinformation team. That must be the most fun job in the world. Teams constructed a replica of Bismarck and sank it around 100 kilometers east of the location of SCP-4217's discovery. Arrangements were then made for a high-profile civilian. They made a whole replica of Bismarck for this? Fuck, how much money do they have? Arrangements were then made for a high-profile civilian oceanographer, wow, to discover it on 8/6/1989. I'm not saying that shit. Addendum 2 recovered documents. Following the collapse of the USSR and subsequent dissolution of GRU Division P, the Foundation acquired a number of documents that Group had recovered during the Soviet occupation of Germany. Among these documents were a number of obscure corps memos believed to be related to SCP-4217, translated from the original German. I'm reading this shit in a German accent. I hope you know that, guys. Hi, Scampy. Dietrich Klosner. So, Karl Reuter. Black Forest Specimen. Commander Reuter. The specimen's condition has finally stabilized, although it remains essentially comatose. Fortunately, this state of affairs suits our purposes. Oddly, most of the damage doesn't seem to have been caused by the crash, but I digress. I can explain more during your inspection next week if you're interested. I don't know what knuckleball means in German. Knuckleball. I don't know. We estimate that the nutrient supplies recovered with the specimen will last at least another month. After analyzing some samples, the nutrients seem to be mostly carbon-based, with a few exotic ingredients that we should be able to synthesize. Progress on interfacing the specimen with modern electrical systems is also on schedule. Inform B and V that Contract F should have its engine within the year. I'm not reading that. Otto Schmidt, Karl Reuter. Commander Reuter, I have some reservations about your plans for the artifact. Yes, the trials did show that its effects could extend out to the ranges you desired, but they were greatly diminished. Furthermore, our test subjects have been far from peak physical or mental health. We don't know if it will do more than slightly confuse enemy crews. Please, we need to study it more before trying to use it. Karl Reuter, Hans Meyer, Compound 17. Dr. Meyer, in the 3 years that you've been given to work on your little soldier enhancement project, it has been a consistent disappointment. However, after reading the report on your latest failure, I believe you may have accidentally created something useful. I will be at your facility this Thursday for a demonstration of Compound 17 and its interesting side effects. If what you show me is satisfactory, like the game, I might be willing to extend your deadline. I suggest you take full advantage of this opportunity. Hallo Heinz. In light of this discovery, the Foundation conducted investigations of the individuals named in these correspondences. Records indicates deaths of Otto Schmidt in 1940 and Hans Meyer in 1941. With no evidence found to contradict this information, Dietrich Klosner was acquired by the United States military in Operation Paperclip and later died of natural causes in 1976. The Department of Defense has thus far refused to disclose information on this post-war work. References to Karl Reuter can be found in other obscure corps documents until 1944, after which no further information on him has yet been found. Addendum 3 Incident 421709. Sorry, I almost fell asleep for a second. 22.07.1993. SCP-4217 appeared to enter a hostile state and Foundation naval forces prepared to enact special containment procedures in response. However, before any vessel were able to reach firing range, Kurt Wegner, captain of SCPs Nemeth, what the fuck's wrong with me? Noticed that SCP-4217 was not moving from the location where it had surfaced, as this was different from previously observed behavior. Captain Wegner ordered SCPs Caesar and SCPs Pantalones to hold position while he investigated. SCP-4217 was unresponsive to the presence of SCPs Nemeth, even when the latter drew within 200 meters. After a brief period of observation, Captain Wegner attempted to hail SCP-4217 over the radio. Transcript follows. Sight is tiring my eyes out. Translated German again. This is Captain Kurt Wegner of the SCPs Nemeth. Can you understand me? Repeat. This is Captain Kurt Wegner of the SCPs Nemeth. Can you understand me? Please respond. You speak German? German. Die Fahne hoch. But, yes. Do you understand what I am saying? Yes. You should... Captain SCP-4217's eyes just focused on us. Yes, that's us. What about you? Can you tell us what you are, where you came from? Sorry. Do you mean you don't know or that you don't understand? Understand, remember many. What do you mean, remember many? Captain, it's sending us a video feed. Show me. And make a recording of it. Jawohl, mein Herr. Video consists of hundreds of images of rapid succession. Notable subjects include various early 20th century German cities and unknown artificial structure in space. Adolf Hitler delivering your speech. The HMS King George V, the planet Jupiter, and SCPs Caesar. What is this? Remember many. So are these your memories? Was that Jupiter? Is that where you're from? So are these your memories? Oh. The Jupiter. The big planet with the red spot is a storm. Storm red. The feed begins showing images of Jupiter with increasing frequency and quickly turns into a single video. At the viewpoint of the video is approaching the planet, specifically the red spot. Red storm, red clouds. Captain, the tentacles are starting to twitch. I think it's getting agitated. Ooh, what's this gonna turn into? Put some distance between us and it. Are the weapons still trained on it? Good. Hold fire until I gives you order. Tell Caesar and Pantalones to prepare and to engage. SCP-4217, please calm down. What's wrong? The video is now very close to Jupiter's great red spot. Now visible in the center of the storm is SCP-2399. The image flickers and changes multiple times, first replacing SCP-2399 with HMS King George, then SCP-S Nimed. A bright flash obscures the video. SCP-4217 begins to fire erratically in all directions while thrashing its tentacles. Open fire! SCP-S Nimed, SCP-S Caesar, and SCP-S Pantalones subdued SCP-4217 without further incident. SCP-4217 has not responded to subsequent attempts at communication. Number 1. Observed intervals have ranged from 2 weeks to 11 months with no discernible pattern. This can occur even during predatory behavior, as evidenced by one instance wherein SCP-4217 pulled a dying Physator microcephalus to the surface before abandoning it. This property has been confirmed to neutralize. The occult branch of the German government during the Nazi era. Okay, I'm not reading this shit. Alright. I'm done. I better get like at least 200 fucking euros for this. That was boring. What's SCP explained? SCP is one which we have figured out. SCP is no longer an SCP either because it has become commonplace, worked out the physics matter, or has otherwise become non-anomalous. Oh, okay. That's cool. It was kind of mid. I got a headache from it. But as long as you guys enjoyed it. Random SCP. 2680. Whoa! Okay. What is this? Oh, this looks horrible to read. Oh my god, this is absolute. I don't think I can read this. That's cool. 4167. 5167. I'm not reading that. You fucking kidding me? I'm not reading that. Yo, it's just showing me the same one. Hello? I'm not reading this shit. $1,032. Whoa. Zoom not available? Well, I'll show you something, guys. Oh. Can't. Is this fucking AI? I don't understand what I'm looking at. A random button is an SCP that sends you to the same SCP. It's fucking awesome. Save Euclid. Okay. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-1032 is to be stored in a high-value inanimate item cell at Sector 19. One unarmed guard is to be posted inside the cell at all times to prevent tampering. This is boring as fuck. SCP-1032 is to be monitored at all times by a high-speed camera fitted with a macro lens capable of no less than 20 times magnification, or greater as necessary to ensure that all text on the hand is legible. The footage from this camera is to be searched daily for any instances of any hand passing 12 o'clock position. Midnight events. After each midnight event, the new text for the hand involved must be recorded, and its current speed and estimated time to midnight calculated. During SCP-1032 is a silver alarm clock of unknown make and origin. The clock is made from silver, plastic, and glass and bears 26 hands of various sizes and shapes. The movements of SCP-1032 hands do not measure the passage of time. Each hand instead measures the time until the end of an ongoing event or the destruction of an extant entity. White text on the front of each hand in sizes ranging from barely legible to microscopic describes the events to be measured by that hand. When one of SCP-1032's hands reaches the 12 o'clock position, several events occur simultaneously, the combination of which is referred to as a midnight event. I don't even know what the doomsday clock is. First, the event or entity currently written on the hand ends or is destroyed. Second, the text on the hand spontaneously changes to describe a new event or entity which need not bear any relation to the previous one. Third, the hand's rotational velocity changes. To date, SCP-1032 has never been wrong. Just like me. Every event appearing on its hand has ended precisely at the moment of the corresponding midnight event. It has accurately predicted the deaths of over individual organisms, the fall of governments, the dissolution of major agencies and institutions, the death of a language, the beginning of the since any given hand's speed remains constant at all times except during midnight events. Time to the end of any entity measured by one of the object's hands can be predicted precisely. Interesting. Where's that from? You gonna say Doomsday? Oh, it's so bright. God damn it. Hold on. Alright. Sorry. Like it's made IRL by scientists? How'd I know? The hands are designated SCP-1032 01 through 26 in order of size from smallest to largest. The following is a list of SCP-1032's hands and their current inscriptions. A full log of all relevant past inscriptions can be found at SCP-1032-101. Current text 01 rotates too fast to have a constant measurement. Predicted date of text of next midnight event. No answer. 01's only recorded text today has been one of the three following: a thought, a sound, or a sensation. Oh wow. That must be the fastest thing in the world. Considering how many humans there are. Actually, never mind. Maybe the thought one not so much, but sound or sensation maybe. Current text O2, the worst thing that will ever happen to anybody. Moves too slowly to measure. Due to the vagueness of this inscription and the impossibility of calculating the time until its next bit event, no useful information on O2 is available. He fucked up. It's supposed to say O2, now it says just 2. What? O3. Current text, my safe classification. Dr. Gunta has suggested that SCP-1032 has shown signs of self-awareness. It should be promoted to a Euclid class threat. His proposal is scheduled for review on the 2nd of June. My Euclid classification. As SCP-1032 has yet to manifest any properties warranting Keter classification, Dr. Edison has approved that the SCP-1032 should be demoted to safe. This proposal is scheduled for review on the 9th of January. Yes, blindly following this prediction isn't very productive, especially when it's probably just going to make us change it back anyway, but the way these things usually work, if we don't demote it, it might just start doing things that force us to make it Keter. We have enough of those things on our hands. Thank you very much. That's okay, that's kind of funny. Why is it almost German names for those things? Usually they're called doctors. But, you know, those things you're referring to. 04. The Universe. Wow, Universe. It is unknown whether this refers to the actual end of our universe, to the end of all entities that could be referred to as universes, or merely to the end of the concept of universality. A failed infomercial. Moves very quickly, cycling 2 to 5 times per day. To date, it has never displayed any other inscription. Freedom of the press. Does not specify the country or countries whose freedom of the press will end. Wow. Few more. I know this shit ain't moving. I know this clock ain't fucking moving. I know this one's... I know you guys have this in your house and it's broken. You might even think it's broken even though it's working. The use of the phrase, you can say that again. Hostilities between the nations of Africa. As SCP-1032 has often predicted violent disturbing events using apparently harmless phrases, this inscription is considered equally likely to predict peace in Africa or the destruction of the continent. Oh, awesome. That's kind of funny. Current text, Jason W. Taylor Jr.'s sister's daughter. I don't know what the fuck that means. My water bottle was closed and I still almost shit my pants when it fell down, almost. To date, all inscriptions in SCP-10 have described individual human beings. These people are usually difficult or impossible to identify and locate. On 12/04/2000, finally someone who's normal. 2011, however, SCP-10 predicted the death of D56342, a Class D subject then assigned to SCP-1032. 5 minutes before this predicted death, the subject was sealed in an airtight steel chamber with 2 guards. All 3 were equipped with self-contained breathing apparatus. Despite all precautions taken, expired exactly to predict the time. Expired. His guards were initially unable to determine the cause of death. It was discovered that his oxygen tank had mistakenly been filled with the pressurized BX nerve gas used to control SCP blah blah blah. That's kind of funny. President's term in office is currently the president of awesome burger joint. Okay. Inscriptions describe non-corporate restaurants on 6/10/1993 in an attempt to keep hot dogs from closing, as predicted. The SCP Foundation donated anonymous $10,000 to the restaurant. On condition that it remains in business, the owner renovated and renamed it. Would have been funny if the fucking if the guy took it and said, "Shit, I'm not working no more. I'm moving." And then the clock would have been right. Current text 2020. Predicted date 2022.
Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense now, does it?
Shit. The clock is predicting that I'm going to get $1 million from the SCP Foundation. Sorry, I mean that they're going to take $1 million from me. It means they're going to give me it instead to prove it wrong, right? Right, guys? Hi, Slam. Researchers are attempting to discern whether or not this will constitute SCP-1032's first failure. I mean, it says 2022, motherfuckers, and the current text is 2020. That doesn't make a lot of sense now, does it? Effective containment will achieve its midnight event at approximately the same date as SCP-094 will fully engulf the Earth at its current rate of expansion. Awesome sauce. I don't know what that is. Project Serapinus. Data expunged. Is a popular Mexican soap opera. What? SCP Foundation. Okay. Concern for public health. It is unclear whether this inscription places a lack of need for concern or a lack of concern in general. What? Okay. Anomalous pathogenic outbreak. Due to failures in containment, typically occurring is projected that is referring to SCP-016. Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Okay. Space-time destabilization. Oh, okay. Containment protocols of SCPs that are reality bending in nature have been strengthened. Awesome sauce. Let there be chaos. Following the detection of suspicious activity in Site 999's heavy containment zone, Sector 5, Sublevel 2, involving a group of insurgents disguised as facility guards, on-site security measures have been intensified. Immediate personnel re-verification protocols are now in effect. The Jabberwocky event. The research staff are all looking forward to this. What does that do? Okay, I'm not reading this. Or can I just look at all of them? There's actually one that I wanted to read. SCP-2316. This is one that I've been curious about that I've been meaning to read. Hi. This is an English only chat, even if I am German. Just sitting, you know. Thundering? I think it's thundering. Or it's a plane, I don't know. Okay. Cognito hazard warning. The following file contains images and texts that are not... They've been waiting for a long time. Okay. I knew I saw something. Following file contains images and texts that are carriers for anomalous hazardous influences. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Okay. Due to this, it is imperative that all personnel accessing this file will be certified as having cognito resistance value, if no less than 14.5. Should you fail an automated SRV verification, please remain calm and do not move. A member of your site's medical staff will be with you shortly. Please repeat the following phrases slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone. I do not recognize the bodies in the water. Okay. Okay. SCP-2316. Special containment procedures. Under no circumstances are Foundation personnel to approach SCP-2316. Observation of SCP-2316 must only be carried out by remote dummy probes utilizing video and audio recording equipment. Only those personnel adequately rated for exposure to cognito hazardous anomalies may review footage and audio of SCP-2316. Is this a good one? I don't know. The lake in which 2316 is located has been... sorry, hold on. Has been quarantined and fenced off, and is to be routinely patrolled by individuals who have not been exposed to SCP-2316 and have no prior knowledge of its characteristics. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Individuals who attempt to bypass the enforced quarantine must be comprehended and moved to Site 33 for a full cognitive influence screening. Individuals who come within 15 meters of the lake containing SCP-2316 are to be considered lost. I do not recognize the bodies in the water. Description. SCP-2316 is a designation for an anomalous phenomenon existing within Lake within County. So it is in America. Whew! We're safe. SCP-2316 manifests as a group of human corpses floating in a small group at the surface of the water. The identities of these corpses are automated change unknown, though DNA testing has been inconclusive. While SCP-2316 appears to be individual instances, it is serious that SCP-2316 may instead be an entity composed of a collective consciousness. Individual instances of SCP-2316 do not act on their own, but do seem to be able to act collectively as a single unit. The individual instances of SCP-2316 are unrecognizable, and you do not recognize the bodies in the water. I wonder why they keep saying that. Attempting to... Oh. The SCP hosts a powerful cognitohazardous effect. Oh boy, I can only guess. Darkfire. Hosts a powerful cognitohazardous effect, causing those who have viewed who have viewed the SCP are aware of certain parts of its nature, or when were enrolled in the invalid. To believe that the individual instances of the SCP are human beings they recognize, typically from their childhood. That's actually really scary. Attempting to come into contact with the SCP instances by way of entering a lake, blah blah blah, and touching an instance of the SCP will cause other instances of the SCP to appear. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. The additional instances only serve to reinforce and add to the strength of the hazard. The additional instances only serve to reinforce and add to... Okay, compelling affected individuals into the lake. Individuals who enter the lake in this way are lost, and to date, none have been recovered. Interview. Oh. Oh, wait. Due to the nature of SCP-2316, it is uncertain how many individual corpses exist within the group. The number is currently estimated at 45, but has been estimated as high as 200 or more. Wow. I know who they are. I know their names, each and every one of them, don't you? Ooh. Jeremiah Feynman, Arthur Scott, Denise Clark. Hart! They're lying. They know damn well who they are. The cognitohazard is real, but it's just their way of crying for help, of letting people know who they are, who they were. Ooh. How can you not recognize the bodies in the water? They don't want to show you, but I will below. I don't recognize the bodies in the water. Oh. Oh no. Oh, what did I do? I don't get it. Ah. You don't have a lot of time. You'll need to get away quickly. Go back to the lake. Go into the water. Look into their eyes. It's your friends, your classmates. You took the trip to the lake in the fall of '75 together when you were young. Don't you remember? Look into their eyes. I know you can hear them talking to you, just like they talk to me. Don't let them tell you it's just a cognitohazard. This was their fault. They caused us. We were all innocent kids, don't you remember? And you just got away. You and I. The rest of them are at the bottom of that lake, waiting for us to go back to them and be whole together again. They want us to know. They want us to remember. Wake up, god damn it. Remember the fall of '75. The year we were supposed to graduate. Don't let them make you forget. They're calling to you. Can't you hear them? Can't you hear them? Can't you hear them? Burr. I know you can. Can't you hear them? They're waiting for you. Go back to the lake. Oh, that's scary. Dude, I got fucking shivers from that. The old water town on the outskirts of this shitheel town has been derelict for ages. It's amazing they have torn the damn thing down yet. I haven't torn the damn thing down yet. I reach up for the next rung, which groans in response to the unexpected weight before snapping off entirely. I manage to catch myself at the last second, but my GoPro isn't so lucky. It makes a soft plop in the snow below. There you go with my perfect fucking selfie. It was a close call though. I took a second to catch my breath before I steel my nerves and continue my ascent. Can't turn back now. Stick to the plan. You're going to be remembered for this. I clamber onto the platform, and I'm greeted with an oversized grin. The rival school's idiotic mascot. Its face is weather peeling. Good thing he's about to get a brand new paint job. Now all I need to do is decide exactly how many dicks I should add. Time to get to work. Just one more over here. Oh, let's have one splooging all over it. Bro. Pink? The fuck did I think I was going to do with pink paint? Give him some missing teeth. He looked just like these inbred jack-offs. A little bit more and done. I stand back and admire my creation. All its glory. In just a few hours, people will wake up to their beloved avatar being assaulted by a group of floating penises as if we're the star of a haunted... I'm not reading that. Now, all I need to do is snap some pics for the guys to prove that, yes, I am that fucking badass. I whip out my sell and get to work lamenting the fact that I can post these online. Can't post these online. If only so I can. Hashtag Picasso. Jesus Christ. It's as good a time for any for smoke. I spark one and look out over the woods that surround the town. Last night, snowfall blanketed the landscape, leaving a pristine coat of white that went on for miles. I could see the lake off in the distance. From my vantage point, I could clearly see over the privacy fence that encircles it. As the early morning fog began to dissipate, I could even see the water surface, and what the fuck is that? You see it out there? I cupped my hands around my eyes, as if make-believe binoculars could somehow improve my vision, and leaned out over the railing. There's definitely something bobbing about the surface. Fuck. Looks like someone... It looks like there's someone out there. That can't be. They closed the lake off ages ago. Something about an undertow? Lies. Fuck. Well, it's not my problem if some random nobody gets themselves killed. They're closer to you than you think. As much as I want to turn away, I can't because I want to know the truth. I'm frozen to the spot, precariously hanging over the railing. There's something about them. Something familiar? Don't you remember? The redhead. Katie Lawson. We met in home ec class. She was always so patient and caring. She still cares. Took a trip with me and several of my classmates over the summer to check out New Space Mountain. We shared our first kiss during the fireworks display on the third night. I made some dumb promises I knew I couldn't keep. There's still time. Doug Garner. A total blast to have around. Always wanted me to tag along on his misadventures. He didn't want to be all alone. We got caught sneaking in to see Jaws. I managed to get away before the cops showed up. He wasn't so lucky. Never sold me out either. And risk losing you. He always had my back. Don't let him down. Ben Ward. Lived across the street from me our entire lives. He's been there the whole time. I can never ask for a better friend. And you. We began drifting apart once he started getting pretty deep into his schoolwork. He was scared of what you might think. Every once in a while he'd stop by just to chill. Because he missed you. Don't you miss him too? Last time we talked was when he treated me to Queen's show at the Paramount back in April. I fall backwards, reeling from a mix of vertigo from the height, lightheadedness from a cigarette, and a sudden splitting migraine. I press my palms into my eyes, trying to get my head straight. I can't even focus on myself now, though. There's people down there. They need my help, without even bothering to clean my evidence. I'll be back for it. I'll drop to the ladder, begin climbing down. It's a quiet ride on my back up to the path that leads to the lake, and a crunchy one for the last mile or so. The only sound, other than me plodding through the snow, are the occasional gusts of wind screaming through the trees. No, not the wind. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Danger. Drowning hazard area is off limits. Little signs like this were posted everywhere. It's to keep you out. It's to keep the truth hidden. I disregard them and trek on. I can't abandon my friends now. It's funny. Even though the sun is coming up, it seems to be getting colder. It's always cold. That's why they need you. Barbed wire. Fuck, that's right. How the hell am I supposed to get over this? Over there. Wait a minute. That bush. Almost. Looks like there's a hole behind it. Going right under the fence. Please. On my hands and knees I crawl through. I can see it now. Can you see them? Can you see them? Can you see us? Can you see them? They can see you. We can see. We can see you. It's... Dear God. Will you help us? Do you remember? Do you remember me? Us? How could you forget after everything? Don't you remember us? It's everyone I know. Every one of you. All my friends, my family. Still others I don't recall in full. You shouldn't be here. Why? How can this be? I have to get you out of here. I want this. I won't let this go on. The freezing waters are on my ankles now. With each step I can feel the ground below getting further away up to my thighs. I'm already shivering. My heart begins to chop. Something's wrong. Help us, please. What about all those years? Was it all for nothing? Only you. You promised we need you. Always looked out for you. Remember us? You promised. I'm slowly moving out towards them. Wait. The font changed? I think the font changed, right? No, actually I didn't. I think I'm imagining things. I'm slowly moving out towards them. I can help. It doesn't have to be this way. We can all make it out of here. Up to my chest. I can't shake the creeping dread from being in such deep water. When I was a child, an ill-advised cannonball sent me plummeting to the bottom of my uncle's pool. I freaked I couldn't move. I flailed about in panic, trying desperately to gain vertical ground to no avail. I thought I was going to die. Someone got down in time to fish me out, but ever since then, I had a horrible phobia of water. In fact, I've never actually learned how to swim. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. There's always time. Don't turn back. Don't leave us here. Please, you promised. Up to my neck. It's too late now. I can't find the bottom. I can't get a footing. I'm choking on the water. I'm starting to flail again. It's alright. We've waited so long. You won't turn your back on us. We could have been so much, done so much. All gone. Wasted. in their arms now. I can see their faces. I recognize all of them. I know all of them. We're finally together. They've been waiting for me for so long. How could I have forgotten? Why would they do that to us? How could they? They can't do that. They can't leave us here. You can't leave me here. Don't forget me. Well, that was creepy. Wow. That was cool. That was really cool, actually. Whoa, that took a bit to, like, kind of... to kind of, like, take in. Hold on. Oh, you can see bodies, actually. I just see them. Right there. That's kind of scary. Hello, Walter! Walter, Gelburu has started fighting with you guys for the panties in the cup, so good luck with that. I think, not sure, maybe he's joking, who knows, we don't know. Well, that was an interesting one to watch, to read, sorry. I actually saw, wow, that was kind of weird. That was well done. Maybe he's jerking. True, that is exactly what I said. That was really cool. Was it 1391? Was it 399? Something like that. Yeah. I read this one. Really tough read. Like, just trying to understand it. Yeah. I don't think I can put this on Twitch. It's a good 1 minute long. I've already read that one. This one is a mindfuck to read. I tried reading this one. It was fucking crazy. Genuinely, really, really tough read. 3999. So, good luck with anyone who wants to read it. What? I'm sorry, what is that? Hold on, Judd, I gotta look at that real quick. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's not a fun one. 1762. Probably not gonna read a lot of these because they do fuck with my mind. Oh, the Jabberwocky thing? No. I can read it though. Neutralized. Boring. SCP-17621 is held in a standard containment unit at Site Blah during the periods when 1 was releases 2 video logs are to be recorded for future research. Although instances of SCP-1762 have been deemed harmless, they should not be allowed to exit the containment unit. SCP-1762 is a plain cardboard box that is 32 centimeters times 20 centimeters times 26 centimeters. It is spray painted silver on the interior and exterior. On the the words "Here be dragons" are written in a black permanent marker on the lid of the container. Opening the lid of SCP-1762 is not, when it is not in the process of release, reveals to be empty. One will infrequently open and initiate a release of 2. During this time, the box will briefly emit a large amount of black smoke that quickly dissipates. It takes an average of 20 seconds for SCP-2 to emerge after the smoke clears. I'm really confused. I don't understand this. 2 is the collective term applied to the beings that emerge from 1. All instances of 2 bear resemblance to various types of dragons in both Eastern and Western depictions, albeit in forms similar to that of origami models. 2 reveals that they're composed of kami paper. This guy just likes to do origami and wanted to show off his fucking skills and made this SCP. After exiting 1, instances of 2 will fight together in large groups and interact playfully with any nearby personnel and each other. What? Okay. 2 vary in length from 9 to 30 centimeters. All capable of sustained flight once they exit 1. And have been recorded attaining speeds of 15 kilometers per hour. Number of 2 varies with each opening of 1, with numbers ranging from 50 to over 400. After approximately 2 or 3 hours of time spent outside of 1, all instances of 2 return and fly back into 1. During this time, 1 will once again begin emitting smoke, and instances of 2 will vanish after passing the rim of 1. 1 closes once all 2 have returned to it. The next date of release is consistent. A message written or carved into a very material attempt sometimes materialize on top of SCP-1762-1's lid, and once the box retrieves all instances of 2, attempts to send a message recording device back with 2 have provided negative results. These documents and the appropriate dates of appearance are being compiled and recorded. SCP-17621 began to undergo a series of events that lasted 11 months and 28 days. These events, as well as prior incidents that led up to the beginning of the scenario, have not been classified under the Jabberwocky event. Documentation of the Jabberwocky event. This is the first recorded instance of opening, of the SCP opening. Yeah, thank you, actually. A fantastic idea of drinking. You have found us, thank you. It's been so long since we last see each other, friends. Okay, I don't fucking understand this. It's just little paper dragons. Well, anyway. I think that was a good amount of reading I have done today. I cannot fucking stand to look at this goddamn white screen anymore. Sorry, it's hurting my eyes really bad. Listen to different songs. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of reading. It was not that exciting. I like the you don't recognize the bodies, the lake one. That one is interesting. That was actually cool. But I genuinely got a headache from the light right off the screen. Like it was bad. I just don't like websites that are so bright. I can't do it. All 3? Excuse me. All 3 of my monitors need to be completely dark. Like they need to be dark, or else I just can't handle it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the read anyway. It was really fun to read. Even if some of them were kind of boring and I didn't really understand and weren't really my style of stuff that I usually read. But it was still fun to read something for you guys that you guys like. They should write one explaining why they can't do dark mode, because they have to quote unquote redo it, which yes. Jeez, I got dizzy for that. It's really not a good idea to have light mode on for me. I can't handle it. I need to get those like glasses, blue light glasses, but it doesn't make sense to wear them when I have a VTuber model on. Tough. Really, really tough. Okay, let's look at what we can do. They just wanted me to read the German names. Probably. All right. We've reached the part of the donathon where the goals are really spread out. Like, I'm probably just gonna do like mini goals every now and then. To make it more interesting for you guys, like just coming up with shit on the go for each stream and stuff. Just to keep it more interesting for you guys and to keep you guys engaged as well. I did not almost throw up. I promise. And I hope you guys can enjoy either way. But okay. I want everybody who's actively in the stream right now, who is watching, who is listening, and who's able to use the chat right now. I want you to write 1 in chat right now, so I'm aware of how many people are actually fucking awake right now, or if they passed out listening to me read. Because I know French, you fucking passed out. Yes, beautiful. I have a few people in here. Didn't mean to call out people who are listening. People who just wanted to listen. But it's good to know that there's a few people in here that are still like actively listening. That gives me some confidence. Just glad to know that there's still people here. Ugh. Okay, I had to crack my neck. Literally just arrived? Well, shit, hello. Well, I wanted to figure out what I should do for the rest of the stream. Like, should I, what should I do? What do you guys think? Hello! What's up? You guys have any ideas what I should do? I know how professional of me to ask, but maybe you guys, I did a bit of boring stuff just now, so maybe if you guys have something to suggest that I could do for you guys, I would love to. Maybe a walkthrough making a character? God damn, I said something not boring to watch. Ad jail. Yeah, Twitch is being adamant about pushing 3-minute ads onto everybody for some reason. Really annoying. No ideas other than Persona? Damn, really? No other ideas? Come on, chat. Gotta think more than that. Just not creative. I like Slime's idea. I just don't want to just like sit down and do nothing, you know. I want to like be able to talk to you guys a lot. I also don't really know how, in what context I should make a D&D character for. I don't really do that kind of stuff, so seems a little weird in the moment. I can look at what I got, see what I could technically play. What anime have you been watching lately? I am very slow at watching anime. Right now, I'm watching Princess Connect. And Slime Tensei thingy. I'm just enjoying listening to you while driving. That's cute. I'm glad. I'm glad you can enjoy yourself while driving. Just make sure not to be on your phone while driving. It's dangerous. Okay, let me check. My fuck this shit. checking if this game is okay to play on Twitch. It is a... It is something that you can play on Twitch, so I think I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try it a little bit. Horror games are out of the question? Dog, I do not want to throw up right now. I hope it's not loud. Sorry, chat. Take off your headphones. It might get really loud in a second. You could play League of Legends. I do play League of Legends. I just don't play it on stream because it's fucking awful and boring to watch for people who don't play it. No, I'm not beginning of VN again. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of Voices of the Void. I don't think that would be good for me. Let me just make myself a little smaller. Okay. I have never played this game before, but oh. Would you be willing to try another treatment, Toru?
No, it's enough.
It wouldn't make a difference at this point. I understand. Let's leave it at that. Have you thought about what you'd like to do? Sorry, what are you asking? Last Wish sponsorship program for patients, remember? Be it a luxury cruise, a trip to all the famous galleries in the world, or even directing an indie film production, it can all be arranged. Yeah, I vaguely remember you mentioning it the other day. Is it okay if it's nothing concrete? Sure, what were you thinking of? I like to connect with people through my interests. And your interests were? Hookah and aquariums. It'd be so chill to smoke delicious hookah together with someone. While watching colorful aquarium fish swimming leisurely in their tank. You know, just vibe together and chat about nothing in particular. How would you like being a hookah lounge manager? Managing? Me? Sure, you could create a wonderful space for both of you and your customers. Alright, I'll take care of the paperwork and get you on the first trial. Okay, thanks. After finishing your registration, I'll give you 2 weeks worth of painkillers. They're strong enough to let you function normally, as long as you keep taking them. Make the most of that time. Ooh. Spend every day you have left doing what you want most. God, I didn't think it was gonna be sad. Saturday. First day. Oh, so it's like Valhalla, but hookah instead. Year 2XXX. Hookah Haze Lounge in Akihabara. It is. Yeah, it really is. My very own hookah lounge. It kind of doesn't feel real. Doc gave me painkillers for 14 days. Meaning I've got only 2 weeks running this place. It sure isn't long, but I'll try my best to make this lounge a chill, inviting space for whoever turns up. Okay then, let's prep for open. Hookah Link. Social media service dedicated to hookah. What? I can post updates about Hookah Haze here. Let's pick one of the blends I made for today's special and post about it. Choose a flavor as the daily special. Okay. Devilishly 0 calorie. 3 dessert flavors are so sweet and rich, some might find them too heavy on the stomach. Triple nut. I didn't know hookah was a thing. Didn't know hookahs existed. You know vapes exist, but hookahs in? Oh my god. I love America. A mix of double apple, vanilla, and cinnamon. Note that double apple is not actually apple. Huh? Fragrant 3-nut blend. Because not an American thing. Yeah. There's a lot of American things that are not German either, and we still kind of know about them. A fragrant... I'm just surprised I didn't know about it. Like, smoking is a huge thing there, no? A fragrant 3-nut blend. The nutty flavor grows in intensity as you smoke. This one. Check out this devilishly 0-calorie craving series for trying to cut down. Come over to Hookah Haze for a calorie-free treat of cinnamon cookie, banana custard, and chocolate blended to perfection. Post. Awesome. Is that it? It's live. My very first post is Hookah Haze manager. Fingers crossed it stirs some interest. Music's... Music's playing. If I want to change it later, I can do it from the app. So it really is just Valhalla. Alright, the store's ready for customers. Wait a minute. Forgot to put opens in it. The opens in more now. Wait, woo! All ready to receive customers. I sure hope some stop by.
Help! Please help me.
But what's going on?
I'm being chased.
What? She does look a bit disheveled and out of breath. I don't think she's lying. She really doesn't help. Come inside. Okay, I flipped the sign to close so nobody will disturb us. Could you please tell me what happened? I'll call the police for you. I guess she's not ready to talk yet. It must have been so scary for her. I'll have to wait for her to recover from shock first. It's okay now. You're safe here. I'll bring you a glass of water. Let's talk after you've calmed down, okay? Take as long as you need. I'll check the hookahs and do some other work around the store in a meanwhile. Check the...
Check the what?
Water pipes for smoking tobacco. This is a hookah lounge. All that said, I'm still new at this. So you smoke...
So you smoke tobacco through a water pipe?
A distraction might help her calm down. Besides, I like explaining about hookah. That's right. Water pipe is another term for hookah. Smoke from this hot charcoal that's filtered through water and passes through a pipe. Shisha, that's what we call it. Smoke from flavored tobacco is filtered by the water in the base part of the pipe. Smoke is inhaled through the hose attached to the pipe. Like, the smoke bubble stirrant? That really is different. Oh.
Like the smoke bubble stirrant? That really is different.
It was just me, but she seems interested. I'll tell you a bit more. Although there are a variety of flavors that can be mixed together, between the single flavor and blends, you'll be spoiled for choices. It comes in a variety of aromas that can go together.
Sounds interesting. I might want to try it.
Tobacco contains nicotine and tar, as I'm sure you know. So it's illegal to serve hookah to underage customers.
Underage? Do I look like a child?
No, you do not.
See, you can bring out this hookah and let me try it.
Over 20. Yeah, that's what my ID says too. An employee ID? There's a store name. Their phone number's on the back. It says on it she's 20 plus. It doesn't look fake as far as I can tell. I'm so sorry. Thank you for showing me your ID. Here's our menu. Please take a look and let me know which flavor you'd like.
I like sweets, so maybe one of the dessert flavors. I have no idea what to expect. Can I have you choose one for me?
Sure, I'll pick something nice for you. Give me a moment to get it ready. Now you need to make some hookah. Choose 3 out of the 5 flavors and try different combinations. After you make one, you can post it as special. Make it instantly with Quick Blend. Try different combinations while keeping your customers' preferences in mind. By the way, the customer who just came in seemed interested in sweet flavors. Well, dessert, fruit, dessert, blend.
Choco banana.
Here's choco banana for you. Since it's your first time smoking hookah, let me explain the basics.
Is it really that complicated?
Not at all. You'll quickly get the hang of it, I promise. Inhale the smoke deeply until the water starts bubbling, and slowly exhale.
I can't wait. Wow, it's sweet and delish.
Glad you like it. Well, enjoy your very first hookah smoke.
Will do, thanks. It's really different from cigarettes. The smoke has like a fragrance to it.
Why not? That's the flavor. It smells different, but I assure you it's tobacco.
I wouldn't have guessed if you didn't tell me. It smells really nice. What do you do to the tobacco to make it smell so good?
Well, in the past they used dried fruit, but with modern technology they use flavor extracts from different fruits now. We don't add oils here, but some places do.
Wow, how cool. It's almost like you're actually cooking.
Is this just vaping? Yeah, old version of it basically. Cooler version. She seems excited. I'm not so bad at customer engagement. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment?
Oh, sure. What are you gonna do? Air it or something?
No, that's not what I need it for. I have to taste the smoke to know how to adjust the heat.
Fascinating. Can I watch?
Of course. Instantly stressed out. I better not bundle it up.
Does it look alright to you?
Let's see. Yes, all good. The smoke's smooth and the flavor carries well.
So you need to change the coals.
Oh, they do need to be shuffled around or more added to get the temperature up.
Huh? Maybe adding more. Do you have like a set amount you always use?
No, it depends on many factors. More coals means more heat, which makes the flavor more intense. That also means it's easier to burn and the smoke is stronger. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be boring you with this.
Good news then, you're not boring me at all. So it's not like the more coals the better. Too many and you ruin it. Just like with grilling.
Grilling? Yeah, I suppose so. I wasn't expecting that comparison. So she's doing grilling?
Whoa, cleanup time?
Yeah, clearing away ash is part of the heat management. Ash lowers the temperature and it impairs the smoke flavor.
So that's what that lid thing is for, heat management? And what's that clump there?
The flavored tobacco. You can cover it with aluminum foil and place charcoals there. But the drawback of that method is it makes it hard to regulate the heat. That's why I prefer the heat management device instead. Oh, sorry, I got carried away talking again.
Hey, it was me that asked. Thanks for going into detail. From the sound of it, getting everything right is pretty complicated. You really have some amazing niche skills.
Now I feel under pressure to impress. It is. I know. I've done hookah before. At the ripe age of 15. That was like the only bad thing I did as a kid, really. That and get groomed. But okay, relax. I've done it before. I've done it. I know what it's like.
The coals are so small and cute. They make me think of chocolate truffles.
I wanted to eat the coals. I wanted to do that. Chocolate truffles? Not sure I know what you mean.
Square bites of chocolate ganache dusted with cocoa powder. Never seen them? Wait, with the white ash, the coals look more like brownie bites, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I must say, I've never thought of comparing charcoals to any type of food. Right, I think it'd be good to maintain the current temperature without adding too much. Alright, adding too much. So, how do I know what the temperature is? Done? Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. It's all yours again.
Yay, let's see how the taste has changed.
Manara is cool.
Yeah.
I'm the goat.
Hold on. The flavor's a little different from before.
I noticed. heat changes the way the flavor comes out. It needs to be at the right temperature.
So that's why. When you make a blend, you've got to consider how the flavor will change.
Of course, you want your blends to taste better, and better as the flavors develop. Is everything to your liking, Sir Floor?
Sure is. Thanks. It's really cool how the flavor keeps changing.
Cool. Adjustment was a success. Glad she's enjoying her smoke. I would go to a hookah bar with Frenchie for fun, but I'm not making that guy smoke again. Maybe only me. Watching me smoke. I don't think he's gonna let me. She looks pretty relaxed now. Might be a good time to ask her what happened to her. Excuse me, miss.
Ding!
Sorry?
This is amazing. Totally lifted my mood. The smoke smells nice, and taking a puff is like blowing bubbles in reverse. It's great.
Where has this been my whole life? I'm glad you like it.
Like it? I love it.
Blowing out a big puffy cloud of smoke, so satisfying too.
What's this?
Her hands are still shaking a little. I'll give her a bit more time. About half an hour later.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Oh, sounds like low blood oxygen. Should take like a break. Avoid rapid movements, like standing up too fast and better.
Hey.
She's no longer shaking and seems calmer overall. When I did hookah, they advertised it as nicotine free, and I think they used a weed in it. And I was not aware of this. It was my quote unquote friends taking me there, and they said, "No, it's nicotine free. Look here, it says no nicotine." And I'm pretty sure there had actual weed in there, because I was not feeling okay. I was not feeling right. Okay. It was strange. It was very, very weird. It was like I was under like anesthesia. I know. Maybe now she'll talk to me. Sorry, but could you tell me what happened if you don't mind?
I work at a maid cosplay cafe, see? I finished my shift and was walking home. I turned into this dark alley. Suddenly someone grabbed my arm.
Yikes.
I shook them off and ran. They were yelling something at me. I realized they were chasing me, so I ran as fast as I could. I was so scared.
I'm really sorry for asking. I feel so bad now for making those horrible memories. I'm gonna relay it to the police and hopefully they'll catch that person.
It's nice of you to care. Hey, is it alright if I come again? As a customer this time?
Wait, what?
Not okay then? Did I fail the hookah smoking test or something?
No, of course, you're welcome. Anytime.
You sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool, thanks. I promise to come and see you again then.
No need to promise anything. Come by if you feel like it.
No, it is a promise. You said it's okay for me to come and I will. 100%.
Whoa. I'm sure. I'll be waiting.
Good.
You smoked a lot for a first timer. Hope she doesn't feel faint. God damn.
Silly, what is this thing you're wearing around your neck?
A mouthpiece. Customers use mouthpieces just like these, except that theirs are the disposable type.
I see, so I always give a customer their own disposable mouthpiece to use. Meaning no indirect kiss during cold management smoke check? Daddy.
Whoa. Indirect kiss? I couldn't possibly use the same mouthpiece as a customer. They'd be grossed out.
Personally, I wouldn't mind sharing one with you.
Whoa! You're quite a joker, aren't you? Wanna know how I got these scars?
What's all this then? My brother's spamming me with texts.
Is something wrong, maybe?
Right.
With everything going on, I forgot to tell him I'd be back late. I better get going. How much I owe you? Your brother sounds really worried. I'll get you the bill. Just a moment.
Oh, hey, by the way, what's your name?
It's Sumiki.
Come on, I meant your first name.
I'm Toru.
Oh, that's cute. Nice to meet you, Toru. Thanks for your help, Toru.
Helping a person in trouble is a citizen's duty.
Guess I was lucky to run into an upstanding citizen.
Eek! Are you okay?
I feel really weak in the legs for some reason.
It's low blood oxygen. Please sit down. Whoa.
Can't move. Carry me.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm not strong enough to carry you. I really appreciate if you could please get off my legs. About half an hour later. Jesus. Whew. Put her in a taxi, but will she remember her address? She seemed perfectly lucid after resting a while. I guess she'll be fine. I bet she was totally exhausted after a scary experience like that. Honestly, you get used to it. I hope she gets home safe and has a good sleep. Alright, the customer has left. Let's call it a day. Amber, I want this job. First customer, Kay. I hope she liked your first hookah experience and will come again. Day 2. Huh? It's this late already? I better start opening the store. Today's special will be... The girl who came in yesterday liked sweet flavors. By changing up the specials, I can encouraging customers with different tastes to come in. What do you think about it? The blend I concocted yesterday, it's a special. Let's do Fragrant Fantasia.
Hi, kind and wonderful manager. Remember me? Thanks for calling a taxi for me. I got help. I got home safe.
Spoil me is her status. Guys. Glad, please get some rest. Got nuts? Yes, we have flavors like almond and pistachio. Cute. I like her design a lot. Oh, hello? 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 Oh, I can't close it. Hello? I can't close it. Oh. Post. A little dumbass. Today's special, Fragrant Fantasia. Double apple, cinnamon, vanilla. This one is the result of a lucky mistake by the Hookah Haze manager in their rookie days. I really thought the A was an apple flavor. Okay. All good. It'll be fun to get mixing again. Why don't our flavor... Come over here. I need to read this shit. Sorry. It'll be... Relax. That wasn't even...
Uh-huh.
Oh, you opened it! You fucker. Maybe you shouldn't open it. All good. It'll be fun to get mixing again and widen our flavor.
Right.
Say it.
Don't put...
Oh
I'm
my-
gonna say it.
Say it! Fuck, it's been like 3 minutes.
Répertoire.
Jesus fucking Christ, bruh. What else are you here for? The signboard's where it's supposed to be. We're officially open. What the fuck's that noise? Did the packages fall upstairs? Someone fell. Are you okay? Ouch. I'm fine. Sorry for the noise. You should sit still for a while or you might fall again. Can I ask what happened? Did someone push you? No, not at all. Actually, I just slipped on the stairs. It was like playing the drums. What? My whole body hurts, but at least I didn't hit my head, so I should count myself lucky. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's see. Yup, my ankle feels fine. Be careful, it might swell later, so please try to get some rest. Stay here, I'll go gather up your things on the ground. Huh? Wow, you will? Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. What's this? There's a cute sticker on this. Wait, is this an ID? Looks like it belongs to that girl. Good thing I noticed. It'd be a pain to lose it. I think I picked everything up. Did I miss anything? Looks okay, thank you. Can I ask who you are? I'm the manager of Hookah Lounge. I mean, a store nearby. A hookah lounge? Do you maybe mean Hookah Haze? Huh? Yes, that's right. I've seen it on Hookah Link. I've been wanting to check it out. Thank God I was looking everywhere for it. I'm so happy I found it. Is that so? Thank you for coming. But I think you should get your ankle checked out first. It's fine. I'm sure it's just a bruise. Yeah, that's what I said too. And then I found out it was fractured. There was indeed a bruise on it afterwards, which covered my whole fucking foot. But it was fractured, and I still walked on it and ran on it. Get your shit checked out, guys. Please.
I'll go get it checked later.
I see. Then I'll show you the store. Oops.
I'll go take a seat.
Did I show you my ID yet? Oh, I actually saw it when I was picking your stuff up early.
I see.
A store manager's memory sure is good. You're exaggerating. Let's see. Here's our menu.
Wow, I love that there's so many flavors to choose from. Which one should I try first?
I'd like spice, but can I leave it up to you?
I just can't seem to decide.
Of course you can. I'll get it ready right away. So spice, nut, and fruit. Wait, yeah. That sounds cool. Extra nut. Coconut. Beautiful. Thank you for waiting. This is the extra coconut.
Oh, it's here. Thanks.
God, those things move.
Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it.
Glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease.
Sure, thanks a lot. That print on your jacket is pretty cute. Is it a fish and a jellyfish?
Thank you. This was given to me. I like fish and other sea animals. I end my days looking at this pin.
I can totally see you doing that. Now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of a penguin.
Penguin? It must be because of the black and white colors, right? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
I like watching the charcoal get changed. The embers leaking from the charcoal is strangely calming.
I understand. I also like watching the shisha charcoal. That familiar sound of changing the charcoal. The noise in here isn't too loud nor too quiet. It's just right. Is there a perfect volume for this?
There is. There's one hill I'm willing to die on.
Too noisy is bad, but if it's too quiet, I can get the experience of changing charcoal. That's true. Now that I think about it, I agree. You guys like this game, by the way? Are you having fun?
Now it's it'll please make it good.
The charcoal, maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors came out beautifully. It's smooth and easy to smoke. Thanks a lot.
Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying my best to make her happy. I'm glad to hear it. Please let me know if it gets too strong at any point.
Today was such a doozy. I got lost and twisted my ankle.
Yeah, that's rough. But those kind of days happen sometimes. I fall down a lot too.
Really? You do?
Yes. Even when I'm walking on flat ground, I will still gonna fall and lose my shoe. Dude, I fucking fall without walking. I start tumbling on the spot. This isn't even a joke.
Yeah, I can totally relate. And you end up with a big hole in your clothes, right?
Yeah, it happens. It's all wrinkled and everything. I'm kind of shocked to meet someone who's so similar to me.
You're right. I wonder if we have anything else in common. Oh, have you ever fallen into a bush? I totally cry when the branches stab me.
Yeah, those hurt quite a bit. The leaves are pretty dangerous too. I've actually broken a bone falling before. You've broken a bone? Not just bruising and stuff? I thought so too at first, but it turns out I cracked my bone. There's no way! Wait! Dude! So it's pretty recent. Yeah, no, embarrassed. It's fully healed now. Embarrassed? Congrats! Can I say that to celebrate your recovery? I'll gift you this treat. Thank you, but I can't accept that from a customer.
Don't worry about it. It's also thanks for picking up my stuff.
It's not a big deal. Helping over others is a given. Oh, can it be that you're hesitant about receiving food from strangers?
Sorry, I didn't consider that. I'll thank you with something else later.
think of something else. Maybe I should just accept the mini cake. I really appreciate your thoughts. When can I accept that mini cake from you?
Sure, here.
I'm sorry, I must have made you feel like you had no choice but to accept rain. I've done it again. It's so hard to express my gratitude the right way. No, I'm just not good at these things either. Really, thank you. I was a little awkward. I guess she's the type to thank others properly. I'm gonna drink something. Wow, this finance. What? Is that something French? What's that? What's that? Oh, that looks really good. But the moist ones look good. The dry ones don't look good. French again.
He literally follows me everywhere.
Wow, this... I need your help to pronounce this. Come here, you need to pronounce this. French words need to be pronounced by you on this channel. Wow, this...
Financier.
is delicious. I'm glad it suits your taste. It's so moist and buttery. Where'd you get this?
You wanna know?
I bought it online on the Yotsukoshi website. I'm so glad I can buy things online. I don't have to get lost while carrying a bunch of stuff. But that's fun! I love going out shopping, but not carrying the stuff. I make others do it. You got the accent spot on? What can I say?
Right, I totally get you.
Do you even know how many times I've given up going to the store because I couldn't find it? Recently, I was trying to decipher the floor map of a department store, but it was so confusing. I walked for hours. There's a place where you can get lost that easy. I'll never go. Yeah, me neither. I get lost at our fucking mall still. What's that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. You went to IKEA. Oh, no one's here. What's that sound then?
Hello! I said I'd come again and here I am. Surprise?
Yes, a little. So what flavor would you like today?
Today I'd like something decadently sweet and fruity.
Sure. Please give me a few minutes and I'll get everything ready.
Take your time.
Decadently sweet fruity. So a blend of dessert and fruit flavors. Shit, I got you, girl. Maybe I shouldn't have done the same thing. Here's chocolate banana for you.
Oh, I'm so excited to try it.
She's had this before. Hold on. Am I gonna get in trouble?
Sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me.
Thanks to 24 months, bro. Or 40 months, sorry. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy.
Thanks, Tori.
A maid! You must have come here straight from work!
That's right! As soon as my shift's over, I come to see my own idol.
Your idol? Do you mean...
Tori, yes! Tori's my knight in shining armor. My savior who rescued me from a very scary situation.
Wow, that sounds impressive. I hadn't actually done much. I was modest to a fault. I'm very curious now to hear the full story.
Sure, I'll tell you, but I'll need to preface it with a little bit about myself, if it's to have the full impact. A long but not so long time ago in the pirate town known as Akihabara.
Why the folktale style? Excuse me, but it's time to change the clothes. May I borrow the hose for a moment?
Alright. Ashes away, fresh coals this way. Let's keep it hot, hot, hot.
You have a good singing voice. Do you ever sing at work?
Yep. We sometimes have singing battles at the Ring Cafe.
Wow, that must be intense.
Besides, I just love singing. I make up songs on the fly about whatever I'm doing.
I like your original Cold Change song.
Cold change song? What a name. Zero cuteness points. Try again.
You're quite a joker, aren't you? She's already said that. Oops.
My customers at the cafe always come up with lovely names for my songs. My current favorite is Cozy, the sweet blissful cocoa with Amu.
That's a mouthful. So how much should I put in? I think the smoke wasn't strong, so maybe less. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for rating. All yours again.
Puff it, puff it, puff, puffy, puff!
Oh my fucking god.
Hookah Master, you know your stuff.
Here she goes singing again. Man, shut your mouth. You better not do this. Man, I should have my own hookah bar. How's it now?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it.
Seems I got the heat management spot on, and my customer's happy. Let's keep it this way. If you don't mind me asking, have you been okay since, you know...
Since when? You mean that creep following me?
Yeah, I've been worried about you since then.
You've been thinking about me this whole time, huh? That's sweet. Oh, good Toru. That creep was chasing... that chick was chasing me was caught. Thanks to consulting with the police, customers aren't ambushing me anymore when I leave.
Whoa. Wait, so it wasn't a one-off? You had it happen to you a lot?
Not a lot, but yeah, I've had customers waiting outside for me when I finished work.
Yeah, no, I did say it reminds me a lot of Valhalla.
And I guess they couldn't help being curious what I was like when not cosplaying a maid.
If they were curious to the point of stalking you, that's totally not okay. Maybe they just wanted to talk some more. You're so cool. Probably have a lot of fans.
You think I'm cool?
Okay.
What about you, Toru? Do you want to talk to me some more? Become one of my fans?
She's making me a little self-conscious. I wouldn't mind talking more with you. Chatting with customers is one of the highlights of my job.
So you only want to talk to me as a customer?
Sorry? I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm not always the same person. At work, I'm Amu the cute maid. When with my family, I'm Amu the pimp or daughter. Right now, I'm Amu the Hookah Haze customer. I have many faces. So which Amu would you like to talk to? Tell me and I'll put her on the line.
I get it. You show different sides of personality depending on the situation. Back to your question. I'm not sure what to say. I don't think I have a preference. I admire you as you are.
Huh? You admire me?
Yeah, to me, you're very impressive. You guys have met once. This is the second time. I'm shy and awkward around people, as you probably noticed. But when you came in for the first time, we actually talked thanks to you. I was really happy you enjoyed your first hookah smoke, and I'm impressed with how it made me feel at ease. Talked so naturally to me.
You admire me for my people skills. That's new. Normally it's my cuteness everyone falls for.
I'd say cuteness is only one weapon in your arsenal, miss. My homeboy is a tsundere!
Call me Amu.
Don't put me on the spot.
If you like me, we should be on first-name terms.
But
What? What's wrong? Don't you like chatting with me? Then don't build a wall of formality between us.
I get what she's saying, but it's hard for me not to act chummy with people. To act chummy with people right off the bat. How about a compromise, Miss Amu?
Drop the miss.
I'm terribly sorry. I don't think I'm comfortable with that just yet.
Fine. I'll make an exception for you, Toru. But it's not forever. You'll have to call me just by my first name eventually. Deal or no deal?
Deal. Sorry, Miss Amu, but would you mind moving back a little? Jesus fucking Christ. Greedy bitch.
Hey, will you tell me your name?
I don't normally give my name out to strangers.
Strangers? I'm planning on becoming a regular here, so we'll be seeing each other often. Unless you really don't want to tell me.
Oh, I suppose it makes sense to know each other's name in that case. My name's Kokoro. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kokoro. What a pretty name. Mind if I call you Koko to make it even cuter?
Sure, if you like it. And what's your name?
Amu.
That's your actual name? Sounds like a nickname. You can't shorten it anymore. What do people normally call you?
At the maid cafe, I go by Amu Bun or just Amu. I let Toru call me Miss Amu, but don't you try it. That's reserved for Toru only.
Oh, Toru must really be special to you to get that privilege. I get to have my pick, I'll go with Amu Bun. Is that okay?
We have a deal, Coco.
Amu Bun? She has bunny ears, bruh.
Well, I guess it's time to go.
Please give me the bill. Can I pay by card or electronically? You can pay with either. Thank you very much. Here's your receipt.
Thank you. I'm about heading out. See you, Coco. Bye-bye.
It's about time I moved to the door to see the customer out. I'm so glad I found the shop. If it's not too much trouble, can I come again? Of course. Please come again anytime. Yay. Then I'll come again for sure. Thanks. Thank you. Please be careful on your way home. Beautiful. Well, I'm half surprised but half happy that she found this through Hookah Haze. My new customer's name was Kokoro Maigetsui. Seeing her fall was nerve-wracking. She was really friendly and outgoing. Plus, we were quite similar, so I felt a connection right away. I hope she comes again soon.
I was so happy only a moment ago, but all of a sudden my mood's taking a downswing. I think it's time for me to go.
I'll get you a check.
Maybe I could stay a little longer, actually.
Oh, sure, if you like.
Nah, just as I thought. I'll leave. Okay, pay time, pay time.
Thank you. It's the exact amount. Gosh, she's already walking out the door. Miss Amu, just a moment.
That's all for me today. Thanks, Tori.
You're most welcome. Please come again. She's not leaving.
That impersonal please come again wasn't aimed at me, right?
It was actually.
No, Toru. That's not how you talk to me. Say, see you soon, Amu. Come on, say it.
She's training me to say her name. See you soon, Miss Amu.
Good enough. Bye.
She really fills the room with her personality. Maybe a friendly and direct approach could be counted among top customer service skills. I wish I could talk to customers with effortless forms and charm like her. Well, I better clean up the hookah.
Toru!
Miss Amu, did you forget something?
What? No, it's that creep. He's outside your store, Toru. I'm so scared.
The stalker? But didn't you say they were caught by the police? Oh. Hold on. Should be fixed. Oh, that's the wrong name.
Yeah, but he's there. I don't know why. Maybe they let him out. Toru, help. I didn't know what to do.
Maybe the police just questioned him and let him off the warning. It must be very scary, but everything's gonna be okay. Come inside, I'll call the police.
What if he's gonna cause you trouble for helping me?
It's my duty to ensure my customer's safe. Please stay inside and don't open the door until the police arrive.
But...
Come inside, quick!
Okay.
You're lying if I said I wasn't scared. My shaking voice probably betrayed that. But, scared or not, I have to protect my customer. I have to protect Miss Amu. Where you going, Amu? Hold up. Jesus. I'm very sorry, but we're fully booked for today. Please come again some other time. I'm not a customer, boss. Tell Amu to come out, will you? I would ask you to please leave so as not to cause undue alarm to our customers. The Hookah Lounge is a place of relaxation. We drop off our worries outside the door. Hookah Lounge? Amu's got no business going to a place like that. Is that what you think? She's free to do whatever she enjoys in her spare time. Isn't Miss Amu off her shift now? She's not required to only do what's expected of her 24/7. We can never entirely know a person. They will always have sides we don't get to see. What you yapping on about? I know Amu better than anyone. No way my angel would smoke. You must be forced never do it. Amu, I'll get you out of there. I'm coming in to save you. I don't want violence. Young man, what's going on here? Shit! Cops! We've received a report about a man acting violent outside the store. And that would appear to be you. You'll have to come with us, I'm afraid. I ain't done anything. I was just trying to rescue Amu from the smoking den. You can tell us all about it in the station. Are you alright? I understand if you need some time, but I'd like to ask you a few questions. That's fine. I can answer them now. Please come inside. Police took my witness statement. I hope you won't be seeing that dude again.
Toru, is everything okay?
Of course. You don't need to worry about me. I'd like to ask you to call your family and have someone come and pick you up, though. Police should take this guy seriously now, but I'd rather you didn't go home alone.
This is massively stressful for you to know. I'm sorry for dragging you into this storeroom.
It's okay. I'm glad I could help someone.
You saved me twice now, Tori. You're a real hero. I think I might end up falling in love with you.
Jeez. I'm not a hero. I'm just doing what I can to make this a safe space for my customers.
You're immune to my charms, huh?
Sorry, I didn't catch what you just said, no.
I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. So I called up my brother and he's coming to get me. Is it okay if I wait here?
But of course, please make yourself at ease. I really hope Miss Alma's soccer problems are solved for good now. Yeah, it says it on there. I'm the adopted daughter of the owner of the site.
It's my brother. He's saying he's parked outside.
You don't have to wait long.
Thanks for everything once again, Tori. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, the customer's left. Let's call it a day. A new customer and Miss Alma visited. I'm happy that I got a new customer, but I'm worried. Okay.
Day 3.
I'm starting to really feel at home here. Well, let's get started with the day, going at my own pace. Which flavor should I put under today's special? Let's do triple nuts. This is Alma's brother. Thanks for everything. She's spoiled, but she's the cutest sister. Oh, yeah? Pistachio, macadamia, peanut. Okay. This is make it seen. Take care and as a trip. Thanks for the concern. Please take care too. Alright. Post. Great. Okay, that's done. Now let's carry the signboard out. Oh, she's so cute! Yikes, I've got to go to grip. Being started by a customer is just silly. Welcome, could you please tell me your age? Oh, sorry if that came out weird. It's store policy. Excuse me, miss? I'm sorry, but I need to check if you're of legal age.
Fishies! Colorful, glittering scales!
She's acting like she hasn't heard me, but I don't want to raise my voice and scare her. I guess I'll just inspect some hookahs and wait for her to notice me. She sat down. Good. I think it's your first time here, isn't it? Do you have some proof of ID? It's on the table. It's a student ID, so she's studying at an art college, and her name is Kurumi Komori. I was getting worried she was hard of hearing, but it seems like she did hear me after all. But this ID is expired. Based on her date of birth, she's an adult. It's still not an easy situation, but it doesn't seem like there's an issue. Thank you, this will do. Have you smoked hookah before? Do you know which flavor you'd like today? Miss, sorry, are you listening? We have 5 different flavor categories. Flavors can also be blended together. The categories are fruit, dessert, spice, beverage, and...
Nuts!
Oh, she's a fucking freak. She has the bear. That's right.
Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond, walnut, hazelnut.
So you'd like a nutty flavor then? She's not much of a talker, but she does seem to like nuts. Alright. Thank you for waiting. This is the triple nuts, miss. Whoa. Here's the triple nuts for you. She's so short, you can barely see her. I'm glad she seems to like it. Excuse me, miss. Hookah is enjoyed seated.
Uh-huh.
She's a free spirit. Enjoy a relaxed time at the lounge. She's looking around to stroke curiously. It's her first time here, so everything seems she's smoked hookah before. Maybe she usually goes to another lounge.
Nuts. Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond, walnut, hazelnut.
Sounds like an incantation for the nuttiest spell ever. Bro, can we stop talking about nuts? That reminds me of that one person Hookah Link who's been DMing me. They're also massively into nuts.
Nuts.
I'd be willing to put my money on this girl and she be the same person. Excuse me, I'll need to change your clothes soon. May I borrow the hose to check the smoke first?
Cold change.
She's letting me use the hose from the look of it. It won't be a moment.
Management.
Miss, please don't touch the device. It's hot. I'll be finished in a moment. I better hurry.
Please.
Please don't touch the tobacco. It's hot. Let's get the cover back on. Is she fucking stupid?
Calls.
Please move away from the coals. Your hair might catch on fire. Okay, time to change the coal. The smoke feels okay, so I should put it this way. Okay, should do it. Thank you for waiting, all yours. Whoa, don't touch the coals. They're really hot. You don't want to get burned. Seems like I got the heat management spot on. My house customer seems happy. Let's keep it this way.
Oh.
Excuse me, miss. Please put down the hose before moving from your seat, or the hookah might fall over.
Oh. Fishy. Tiny.
Well, she seems to like fish too. Would you like to feed the fish?
Up up.
Sorry, but it's best not to touch the tank too much. It scares the fish.
Brr, brr. Wait.
That's the water filter. Please don't touch.
Good.
Yes, that's the fish food. I'm trying my best to keep the conversation going. It's not working. Oh. Sorry, miss, but please, please, please don't try to remove the hose.
Oh. Dusty floor.
I don't think it's a good idea to crawl on the tables. You wouldn't want to bump your head, so please come out, please. This one's trouble. I've got to keep an eye on her at all times. Jesus, she's fucking retarded. Well, she's back in her seat. I wonder if I spoke too harshly. I was honestly worried about her getting hurt, though. Customer safety is the most important, right? She's fucking stupid. God, why are you into stupid girls? She's cute, but I think if I had to deal with her, I would probably put a bullet in my head. I don't want kids. Now she's gone so timid. You'd think she were another person. It's still hard for me to strike the right when dealing with customers. Huh? I can't seem to for me anywhere. Did she go out? Let's take a look around the lounge. Maybe she's hiding somewhere. Wait, where's she gone? Is she hiding somewhere? Huh? There's money on the table. The exact amount. So she paid and left without me noticing. Ugh, that was unexpectedly exhausting. Exactly. She didn't listen when I told her not to do this or that, at least. Still, my nerves were shredded. I think I might have come off as harsh and unwelcoming. She probably won't come again. Alright, the customer's left. Let's call it a day. New customer visited. A rather free-spirited customer visited. She seems to love nuts. Great. Glad she likes nuts that much. Guys! Look at the goals! Look at it! Oh, sorry. Look at Donathon! You see how close we are to 6,000? Isn't that crazy? We're so close! We're so close! It's insane! Phew! The fish tank's nice and clean. Gotta keep the glass spotless for the customers to enjoy viewing the fish, and for the fish to enjoy viewing customers. Almost forgot, I've got to update Hookah Link. Now to choose the daily special. Can I make my own? Let's do Choco Banana. Ready for customers. I hope someone comes in today. Right, the sideboard.
Hi, Toru, my savior.
Hello. I don't think I deserve to be called anyone's savior though.
Hey, no. You don't get to decide that. I do. And I think you deserve a Medal of Honor. Also, I heard what you said to that dude.
Is that what you think? She's free to do whatever she enjoys at her spare time. His name is Amo for shoot now. She's not required to do only do what you expect of her 24/7. Oh, I didn't realize you could hear me from inside the store.
My overly enthusiastic fans who bother me are only interested in my maid persona.
Rosanna!
I love that when you pointed out to him I'm more than just my work self. Here's to accepting Tori, which is why I came here again.
Sounds like she has fans bothering her after work pretty often. Just acting nonchalant about it. Shake your jets, but I can't help worrying.
So, Toru, have you got a seat for me?
Oh, sure. What flavor would you like today?
Today, I'd like to indulge in the sweetest smoke you've got.
Sure. Please give me a few minutes and I'll get everything ready.
Counting you to blow me away as always.
Again. Here's devilishly 0 calorie for you.
I'm so excited to try it. Sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me.
I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy.
Thanks, Toru. Sorry, is it okay if I take some pictures?
Sure, be my guest.
Awesome, thanks.
This is the first time I saw someone use burst mode for selfies.
Wow, looking cute. I'm gonna post it to HL.
HL?
Hookah Link, you're on it and you don't know the abbreviation? Toru.
You're right. I should have guessed. I'm out of touch with the lingo and trends popular among people my age. I need to do some research. Excuse me, but it's time to change the calls. May I borrow the host for a moment?
Alright. It's time. Knock, knock.
I,
Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. It's morning, time to get up.
it's nighttime actually. Oh wait, is that how you get woken up at home?
Bingo. Punkichi wakes me up now, but it used to be my mom's job.
Punkichi? Don't tell me you keep a pet tanuki.
Punkichi's a Pomeranian. Why does everyone always ask me if he's a tanuki?
I'm guessing she named the dog and she's never seen that famous animated movie. What? Is something the matter? I'm sorry, but staring makes me uncomfortable.
Nothing's wrong. I wasn't staring, I was admiring you.
Why?
You're mesmerizing. I can't get enough of that focused look on your face.
Please don't tease me. I need to stay calm. How many pieces should I add? I'm thinking a moderate amount. I did 3. Okay, that should do it. Thank you for waiting. It's all yours again.
Yeah, you keep me riveted with your finesse.
Yeah. How's it now?
Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it.
Seems I got the heat management spot on and my customer's happy. Let's get it this way.
I have something to confess to her. I love the look of concentration in your face when you're preparing the hookah pipes. But there's another reason I found it hard to take my eyes off. Let that reason be. That's my quiz question for you. Do you know the answer?
Is it because you're curious about the work I do?
Not what I wanted you to say, but okay. Score a point. The correct answer was because I started learning about hookah in my spare time.
Oh, really?
Yep, your turn to serve me up a quiz question, Toru.
Do I have to? What is always in front of you but can't be seen?
Not a riddle. Ask me a question about hookah. Test me on my newly acquired knowledge.
Oh, okay, let's start with an easy one. True or false? There are nicotine-free and tar-free hookah flavors.
You call that an easy question, Toru? You meanie.
Oh, sorry. Maybe that was too niche after all. I thought true or false might be okay.
I was just kidding. Of course I know the answer. It's true. There are flavors made with leaves other than tobacco, or even with just fruits.
Wow, you know what's used to make them. Here's a more challenging question. What can you tell me about dark leaf tobacco?
Dark leaf tobacco. I know this one. It's high price, high indicating to for a rich flavor that hits just right.
Correct. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna impress you more.
True. I know about blonde tobacco too. It's not as loaded with nicotine as dark leaf, but it's a good smoke, alright.
Also, there are more flavors available in blonde.
Whoa, you're turning into a hookah encyclopedia. Amu.
I told you I've been learning about it. If you're going to praise me, why stop there?
Jesus Christ. Stop. I can't handle with myself in the mirror. I admire your curiosity. More. And also, you're a quick learner. You could already pass for a seasoned hookah aficionado. I'm really happy I could spark that interest in you.
You sure did spark an interest.
She sounds deflated for some reason.
Listen, Toro, I didn't read up about hookah because I'm suddenly fixated on it.
Well, Patrick, you got proven wrong. Okay.
You just don't get it, do you?
Dude, are we playing a guy? Why is she so fucking dumb? Did I say something to upset her? What can I do to make it right? Fuck my life. Excuse me, Miss Amu. Could you please explain why you were angry? I cannot make amends without knowing how I've offended you.
This is something you need to figure out for yourself.
My question seems to wound her up even more.
I'm going home.
I'll get you your check right away.
Can I pay with my phone?
Of course. Please hold it to the reader. Got it. Thanks. I honestly don't know what I did wrong, but I don't want to leave her unhappy. I better apologize.
That's it for me. Bye, Toru.
Miss Amu, please wait.
Why?
I put you in a bad mood with something I said. I'm very sorry.
You still don't know why I was angry?
Was it something to do with my choice of words?
No! I read about a hookah to have something to talk to you about. Why'd I have to spell it out for you? Don't apologize if you don't know what's wrong.
Miss Amu, she wouldn't even look back. It's hard for me to believe someone would study up on something just to talk with me. I honestly thought she'd develop an interest in the art of the water pipe. If she comes in again, I'll make sure to apologize, but would she forgive me? Alright. Customer is left. Let's call it a day. Oops. Oh, sorry, a bot is DMing me. One moment. They're in my server, so I want to make sure to ban them. Good night. I'm probably not going to stream for much longer anyway because I'm getting really tired as well. All right. One more day. The counter is polished to a high shine, not a speck of dust up in the perfectionist in me. Next time my to-do list, updating Hookah Link. Which flavor to shine on the spotlight today? Extra nut coconut. Looks good. Your customers really pay much attention to specials, though. I hope I get them at least a little bit interested in my daily picks. Right, this time more. Strange. I could swear someone came in, but there's nobody here. Oh my god. My mind's playing tricks on me. Huh? Oh, please wait. Sorry if I scared you. Is something the matter?
Band?
Band, huh? What is she talking about? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Band?
Banned from the lounge? No, of course not. So, would you like to come in? Whoa! She's intense. I guess I'd better go and get her set up with a nutty hookah starter. Stat. So, nuts again? Thank you for waiting. This is triple nuts. I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy. Her name was Cormy, wasn't it? She seems restless today. Excuse me, something matter? Whoa. Miss, no running into in the lounge, please. Did I startle her? It's so hard to tell her random amounts to get her attention. Miss Cormy hasn't returned to her seat. Where is she? Has she left already? No, no way, right? Excuse me, may I change your clothes?
Oh, uh-huh.
I'll borrow the hose for a moment. I like the mouthpiece for the customers. It's cute. I'm sorry, I'm a little late changing the clothes. Did she not mind? Or was it too awkward for her to say something? She's gone very timid. I must have intimidated her with all those warnings.
Oh.
I feel so bad now. So how much should I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong, so maybe less. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Beautiful. Seems like I got the heat management spot on. My customer's happy.
Boss.
Huh? Me?
Uh-huh.
What can I help you with? Is the smoke not to your liking? Take your time.
Apology. I want to make one.
Hi, you don't owe me an apology as far as I can tell.
I can't stop impulses. That cause problems.
She's apologizing for being impulsive? No, it's deeper than that, isn't it? OCD? Something like that? On her last visit, she caused problems by doing something she wasn't supposed to, as if the moment some idea popped into her head and she was already doing it. I think it's me who should apologize for talking to you so much that first time. I wasn't upset, just overreacting.
I cause problems. I'm aware of this. But I can't stop myself.
I see. Thank you for telling me. That's why she asked if she was banned from the lounge. Should I hydrate? She must have been denied entry to other places because of her unusual behavior. Must be hard being her. It's not like she's being mischievous on purpose. She's being a mischief on purpose. Hold on. Yes. You absolutely do not need to worry about upsetting me. Please relax and enjoy your time at Haze. I may warn you if you're about to do something dangerous, but feel free to explore. I don't mind that at all. You're welcome to watch the fish and smoke hookah whenever you feel like it. Stay as long as you like. Leave whenever you want. I've lived a sheltered life, so I might not know how things work in other places. I imagine that many stores have rules that make it difficult for you. I would love for Haze to be somewhere you can be yourself, though. For her, living in the adult world must be like being in a tiny cage. I can't even begin to comprehend the level of frustration she experiences.
Okay to be myself.
Without a moment should delay, she's already in being herself mode. Needle thread fabric for sewing? She's a natural at it. Better move the hookah a little way from her, just to be safe.
Join here.
She's engrossed in her sewing. I'll leave her to it. Why don't I do something creative too? I've got a few ideas for new blends.
Thanks.
Cute. She's busy with needlework. I wish I had her ability to focus. She looks serious when concentrating on her work, but you can tell she's enjoying it. Sewing is most likely her passion, huh?
Oh, thanks for the prime. Pop-Tart crumbs. Appreciate it. Thank you. Nuts.
And nuts. She also loves nuts. Funny how her name is Walnut in Japanese. Oh. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't have my colors though. So I'm like, I guess this is the best you'll find. Something was at the door. Let me check. Oh, it's Kokoro.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome. Thank you for stopping by again.
You remember me? I guess it's easy to remember if I wear such unusual clothes.
Between all of you, you look really normal.
I don't have a reservation. Are there any seats open?
Yes, there is. What flavor would you like today?
Let me think.
Spicy and fruity sounds good. Got it. Please have a seat while you wait.
Awesome, thanks.
Spice and fruity. Okay. Spice, fruity.
Blend.
Summer's arrival. Okay. Thank you for waiting. This is the summer's arrival.
Oh, it's here. Thanks.
Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it. Glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease.
Sure, thanks a lot.
Wait, wasn't another girl here moments ago? Was there? Oh, I think I know who that might have been.
Ugh. What the?
She vanished again. Am I hallucinating? Was it a ghost? A fairy? I assure you, it's nothing of the sort. No need to panic.
No need to panic, huh?
Words alone won't calm me after a supernatural experience. I wonder why Miss Kurumi... Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
It's just starting to get harder to smoke, so your timing is perfect.
The more you smoke, the more you want to keep smoking. Jesus, okay. I mean, true, I guess.
When I visited another hookah lounge the other day, the flavor ran out super fast.
After just a couple of puffs, it became just smoke. Perhaps the temperature of the coal was too high. Did that shop put it on directly? Maybe. They didn't use a clay top and just used regular heat management?
Alright, I don't think they mixed the flavors when they came to change the charcoal.
I think that's probably why.
Yeah, I guess you have to stir the flavors frequently, right?
It depends, but it does affect the flavor. By turning over the unburnt parts, the aroma gets revived.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Stirring helps prevent the mix from getting too hot, right?
It all makes sense if you think about how shisha works. Shisha is truly profound. Truly. Right, I think it'd be good to maintain the current temperature without adding too much. There we go. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again.
I'd like to thank you for your skill. I'll enjoy it.
Nice.
Thanks to your perfect temperature control, the flavors came out beautifully. It's smooth and easy to smoke. Thanks a lot.
Glad to hear. Please let me know if it gets too strong at any point.
That's an LCD screen, right? Why don't you put something on you like?
Well, I do sometimes want to put something on, but I wonder if you can.
Why? Is it a horror movie?
No, it's an H documentary. I feel like it might not be very popular. Like, there are people who don't like insects or those with thalassophobia.
No, that's true. Especially insects. You either hate or love them.
Fuck insects! Oh my god, I hope every insect dies.
I have genres that I don't like either, so it can't be helped.
So it's probably good that I didn't put it on. How about you, miss? Do you like them?
Well, I do like the ones about the ocean, but not so much hunting scenes. I know it's just the law of nature, but I can't really stomach it.
Sounds like it's getting unpleasant. I better change the topic. What genre of movies do you usually like to watch? We've just been talking about me, so it's fine with you telling about yourself too.
What genres I like? Right, I actually don't watch
But because there's a lot of things I don't like. Wow, I feel her.
I do want to watch more movies though. Sorry it was such a short answer.
No, I feel her so much here. Don't worry, it's a matter of preference after all.
Oh, but in my free time I watch makeup or travel videos on streaming sites.
Oh, me too. I also like to watch travel videos. Seeing all those amazing places in the world fills you with wonder, right?
Exactly. I'd love to travel to all those places sometimes. Granny, my grandma used to love traveling too.
Bro.
She'd often go to Paris with her friends.
Wow. She must have lived life to the fullest. Going to Paris?
Yeah, she did. I'm in awe of how active she was.
Do you ever travel?
There are a lot of places I'd like to go to, but I'm a little claustrophobic and I can't even get on airplanes.
Really? That's tough. Oops, the tongs. My apologies. My hand slipped. Miss, are you okay? Well?
Yes, no problems at all.
Sorry, it's just that I was surprised, but I'm really fine. But you look a little... It's fine. I'm totally fine. Nothing happened. There's no problem. It's like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe past trauma got triggered. I probably shouldn't try it, but I can't pretend nothing happened. Loud noises are startling, aren't they? It's startling me, and I'm the one who dropped it. Oh. Any piece of charcoal get on you? It's dangerous if it gets on your clothing. No, there aren't. I'm glad. Thank you very much for checking. It ruins your mood when clothing gets dirty, right? I'll leave you chocolate. Excuse me.
Where's the washroom?
I was sweating a lot, so I'd like to go clean up. Of course. It's behind that door over there.
Thank you. I'll be back.
I think she's calmed down a little. Will she be okay? Well, this is a lot deeper than I expected it to be.
Hey. Sorry, did I scare you?
I made you uncomfortable earlier, didn't I? Well, I got you some socks to say sorry. Hello? Kinda wish someone would help me here. I'm sorry. I don't know how to naturally join the conversation either. Uh-oh, where's Mrs. Corbin gone? Did she leave without saying goodbye again? I'll check her in the lounge just to make sure she's not here anymore. Miss Corbin is nowhere to be seen. She must have left. As expected. She left the exact amount she owed on the tables before. Well, I hope she enjoyed her crafts and smoke session. And that she'll be back soon. Huh? Did I just sense someone's presence, or am I only imagining I have ninja skills?
Well, it's about time. I'll be taking my leave. Can I get the bill? I'll pay electronically.
Of course. Hold your phone over here.
Oh, there's a communication error?
Can I try again?
It's not working.
Apologies. It seems the machine might be broken. I'm sorry to ask. Could you pay in cash?
Oh, no problem. I usually don't carry cash, but thankfully I have someone on me today.
A lot of people go cashless nowadays, so I'll have to check whether the machine is actually broken.
Sorry for the trouble earlier.
Please don't mention that at all. In fact, it's my fault for being so careless. This is a place for all of our elite customers to relax after all. Please don't worry. Next time you visit, I'll make sure to hold on to the box tightly. You won't mind if I come again? I mean, I understand that what happened triggered some unpleasant memories for you. Oh, I see. Something happened in the past, and now I can't stand loud noises. I feel sick and even my body seizes up. To that degree, it's been really hard on you. Or just something like this at the hospital. I think it was called PTSD. If I had more knowledge about it, I would know what to do in these situations.
I'm totally fine though. Don't worry about me. And like, I'm the one who caused problems, so I'm sorry.
You didn't cause any problems at all. If any customers are having a hard time, I want them to be able to relax here. I don't think you caused any problems at all. Feel free to come again anytime.
Jesus. Thanks a lot. I didn't think you'd think that way. I'm both happy and a little sorry. But I'll take your word for it. I'll be back again.
Yeah, I'll be waiting. Ugh. She left with a smile on her face. I hope she felt better at the end. I don't mean to pry, but I don't know if she's been in the hospital yet. She kind of makes me worried. Alright, customers left. Let's call it a day. Can I save? How do I save? Does it save on its own? Auto saving. Okay. Alright, chat. Oops. Hold on. Okay. Chat. I had a lot of fun this time. I'm really exhausted. I've been sitting like an idiot on my fucking chair. And I think it's time for me to like relax a little bit. I had a lot of fun this stream. I hope you guys had fun too. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate you. You're awesome. We can talk about stream and everything else and just fun stuff in the Discord if you guys would like. I'll be in my Discord. And I'll see you guys there. Okay? Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. 3 more days until my birthday. 3 more days. July 10th. I'll see you then.